Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, welcome to the Wrestling with the Kraken Friday Night Smackdown 3 hour event. Of course, things are not started yet for me over here. We are just now getting things underway. So, with that being said, get the action going.
Then, now,
Saw Mr. Nobody,
Forever.
Elizabeth, Kevin, Chris. Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown.
together.
Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome to the very first 3-hour Friday Night Smackdown of the new year. You're looking live in Phoenix, Arizona, a WWE hotbed. And tonight, we're at the Footprint
it's a
Center.
yeet.
We're jam-packed to usher in 2025. But first, let's take you back to last week and show you the situation between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens.
Following what occurred at Saturday night's main event, Kevin Owens is making the claim of being a champion. Let me be clear, he is not.
No,
He was defeated by Cody Rhodes.
that is true.
Nonetheless,
That is
Kevin is
true.
in possession of the vaunted Winged Eagle Championship belt, something that means a lot to a lot of people. Kevin has no right and no claim to that championship belt. Kevin, you have until the end of the night to relinquish the Winged Eagle Championship belt or face immediate and severe consequences that will directly impact your future at WWE.
Yeah, it was a tough week for me, college
Explain to me
football
why I
wise.
would
Yeah.
give you this back. This is the only bargaining chip I have. This is the only way I can make sure I get what's
Yeah,
fair.
the counter actually
That
messed
is a
up.
rematch
That's why it's.
for the undisputed
You can
WWE
currently see I'm working on
Championship.
fixing
The
that.
referee cannot rob me of my victory.
I already said that there would be immediate and severe consequences if you didn't hand that over. Hand the belt over, or you never set foot in a WWE ring again. Cody, I'm going to say this once, and I'm not going to share too much. For the sake of your health, please turn around and walk away and let me handle this.
It's not your responsibility, Nick. Kevin, it's mine to take that back from you. You want a match where the ref doesn't screw you? Great. I want a match where the ref can't stop what I'm gonna do to you.
Yeah, SmackDown is 3 hours.
I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah. It was. Wednesday was a hell of a night. It was fantastic.
Take that championship. Take this championship. Hang 'em high up.
At the Royal Rumble, Kevin Owens will face Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship in a ladder match.
Sounds great to me. I'll see you there.
Okay.
I still don't. Okay, we're getting it fixed.
It's no good piece of...
Use your words carefully because come the Royal Rumble, Kevin Owens.
Where you saw Ricochet at his best, yeah. Ricochet was absolutely at his best.
Wrestling has
Oh my God, Mr. Rhodes is starting things off for us tonight. There we go. We got it fixed. What's your weekend plan? AEW Collision, and then Wrestle Dynasty. Whoa! That's what I need. I just need some pyros to go off behind me when I do that. That's what I need. Kenneth, happy New Year to you as well.
The undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Ladies and gentlemen, you may have noticed that Cody Rhodes...
I was actually there, Chris, for AEW.
Because of constant attacks to the neck by Kevin Owens after what went down at Saturday night's main event last month. Corey Graves, we head now 4 weeks from tomorrow to Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, Indiana for the Royal Rumble event. Cody and Kevin Owens in a ladder match.
I admire the confidence and the bravery of the quarterback. Hang on a second, I'm about to be interrupted by a whole lot of pyro.
Whoa! But yeah,
I admire
4
the confidence
weeks.
and the bravery
That's
of the
wild.
quarterback of Cody Rhodes, proudly representing WWE.
That was
as
this
the
past
undisputed
Wednesday.
champion. However, Cody himself has to know he is playing a very, very dangerous game, and the stakes quite simply
yes,
can't get any
Kenneth. I
higher
met
come the Royal
Cash
Rumble.
Wheeler, FTR, and then I met Tony Khan.
The WWE Championship, the Winged Eagle title, will hang above the ring. You must climb a ladder to grab the championship and become the undisputed WWE Champion.
And I've got to say, if the American Nightmare's neck is anything less than 100%, Cody is in big, big trouble.
No! Here we go. I mean, Kevin, I'm going to be honest. There was about 3,500, I do believe, of us there. WWE does about 15,000.
Normally, I'd ask you,
What do you want to
wanna
talk about?
But I think we all want to talk about the same thing. Timing is a funny thing in life, just as it is in this industry. We're on the cusp. WWE is on the cusp of changing everything, not just about WWE, not just about sports entertainment, but about pro wrestling itself. It starts tonight, Smackdown, going 3 hours here in Phoenix.
Oh my gosh.
And then, of course, Monday Night Raw, going to Netflix. And my excitement.
Steve, I did. He actually seemed
It's
pretty
tempered.
excited.
Ever so slightly tempered, because as much as I'd like to be involved, I can only be involved so much because technically I am not cleared to wrestle.
Boo, my God, boo.
And I am not cleared to wrestle because of Kevin Owens. Nick Aldis and management are concerned that I'm here in the first place, but the Royal Rumble is essentially only a month away, and at the Royal Rumble, we will hang this championship above us. Kevin Owens and I will compete in a ladder match.
Oh, shit. Drew McIntyre has cut off Cody Rhodes, my God.
How's this for a surprise to kick off the return to 3-hour Smackdown?
Okay.
The Scottish Warrior is here.
I would say it was a surprise. However, with the transfer window in effect, we can only assume that Drew McIntyre is here to talk about maybe coming to Friday Night SmackDown at some point. Corey, Drew McIntyre over the past number of weeks has made it very clear that he is out to get revenge on anyone who has sided with Roman Reigns.
Very similar mindset.
Well, no, not with the transfer portal. There's not really any. I mean, any.
McIntyre's a superstar who feels
Brand
as though the
split.
entire world has gone mad around him. Drew feels that he's the only one that sees the truth, much like Kevin Owens. But both Owens and McIntyre can agree that Cody committed an unforgivable sin by assisting Roman Reigns back in Bad Blood.
And this should be interesting because of a long history between Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes that dates back a couple of decades.
Both men have had very similar careers, having to leave WWE for long durations before coming back and truly finding themselves in the success that they sought. Right now, McIntyre is staring a hole through the undisputed WWE champion.
This is a lot of this is interesting. Okay, I gave him a hug. I'm not sure about Canada. I'm not gonna lie, that hug was kind of odd. I didn't expect a hug.
I'm not here to hurt you, Cody. I'm here to help you. You're not on my list. We go way back, and since no one else is going to look you in the eye and tell you this, you're about to screw up your entire life's work. Everything you've done, all the dues you have paid to finally make it to the top of WWE, be the centerpiece you talked about as moving into the future. This is the greatest generation in the history of the company. Not the 80s, the new generation, the Attitude Era, brother. Right now is the best wrestlers we have ever had in ring. And if you look at the numbers, the best of all time by far, and you're the freaking quarterback of it all. But you're about to screw it all up. Nick Aldis is breathing down your neck. He won't clear you. I know what that feels like when you want to fight and management start holding you back. There's a guy running around with a replica title like he's one of these idiots in the crowd pretending he's a world champion.
Hey, wait a second. Hold on. I'm an idiot in the crowd. What you trying to say, bro?
Live events. And your neck.
Didn't realize I was going to get shots fired at me here.
So I wanted to come out here and tell you the Smackdown portal, the Smackdown gimmick, whatever the hell it's called, I don't care. I can see you need a friend, you need somebody to watch your back, and maybe
what's up, Michael?
Drew. I know you're here, the transfer window, and here you are. You're saying that you want to help me. You don't want to hurt me, right? That's what you're saying.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I always tell the truth.
Always tell the truth. Okay. WWE's resident truth teller. Well, I'd love to tell the truth back to you. I'd love to say that years ago I watched you from afar. I watched you carry WWE through its darkest time. I'd love to say that you and I are kindred spirits. The fact that we had to leave here, scrape ourselves up off the mat, and make something of ourselves, come back and finish our story. I'd love to say that over the last 2-3 years, you have become not just a beast on that microphone, but in this ring. I'd love to say all of that, Drew, but I don't believe you.
Okay.
I don't believe you.
And I can just feel this tension. I can feel this situation. It's certainly going to devolve. So let's go ahead and cut right to it. You want to throw hands right here, right now. You want a shot at this championship? We might as well do it. Everybody wants it. Drew, come and get it.
Jesus. Cody he's no longer scared of anybody.
Cody, as similar as we are, you're going to see the truth one day. As soon as we're gone, they're going to forget us. It doesn't matter what they think. I'm telling you the truth. I am not here I'm here to help you.
What? I don't understand.
One more thing. You need to watch your back.
Oh, he set him up. Damn, he set him up.
Warning from McIntyre. Kevin Owens. KO. Ambushing. Rolled from behind and went right for the neck.
Yep, Drew McIntyre set him up.
On Cody Rhodes. Owens, and now Rhodes trying to fight back. Remember, Rhodes is not made because of the injured neck. But Rhodes taking the fight to Kevin Owens out of survival here. Cody's back is against the wall. Kevin Owens is
They're going to get a lot of security.
Cody values most, the undisputed WWE Championship. Rhodes is enraged as the delusional Kevin Owens continues to attack the champion.
Ooh.
And Rhodes bringing the fight to KO again.
Hey, Cody doesn't look like he's not glued.
And finally, dragging Kevin Owens out of the ring. Owens is confused. He's neurotic. That's your opinion, Cole. Well, he's no damn champion, Graves. We know that. Come to Royal Rumble, you may have no choice. Jeremy, let me go. But to acknowledge that Kevin Owens is the undisputed WWE champion.
Yeah, I expect a lot of surprises tonight.
Kevin Owens.
I expect a lot of people to debut, show up from NXT.
A ladder match to determine the undisputed WWE champion. You can call Kevin Owens illegitimate tonight, but come Royal Rumble, it is winner take all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, we kick off 3 hours of Friday Night Smackdown tonight.
The new bloodline.
Tribal Combat. Solo Sikoa goes to war with Roman Reigns on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Tonight, Sikoa leads Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga into a 6-man tag team match against Sami Zayn and Jimmy and Jey Uso. Meanwhile, Naomi, accompanied by her tag team partner, Bianca Belair.
Happy New Year for it.
Naomi looking for her first world title victory in nearly 8 years. But that woman stands in her way. The irresistible force, Nia Jax. Jax, Naomi, for the WWE Women's Championship live tonight.
Okay, here we go.
And Andrade getting set for action. He has an opportunity tonight at both Retribution and a chance at the U.S. title perhaps down the road. Andrade, Nakamura, live next. Groundbreaking announcement that will change the TV world as we know it.
Tell you what, Monday is going to be extremely interesting. Well, Cody did team with Roman. Drew could help Owens at the Rumble. Yeah. So, I think we're going to see a lot of that, Mark. There's going to be a lot of people that Drew helped on SmackDown. And there's going to be a lot of people that Drew does not help. Hope everyone has had a fantastic week. Hope y'all had a fantastic New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. We of course we've had a fantastic week. We started 2025 off on a high note. For those that are new here or those that are just joining us, or if you haven't seen, we got to experience AEW Fight for the Fallen this past Wednesday, and it was really good. The atmosphere for Asheville, North Carolina was fantastic. There was so much going on. I can't explain it. It was a good time, good atmosphere, and then getting to meet Cash after the show was great. I really don't know why they didn't move SmackDown over to Netflix as well. I just think it was just more or less of a Raw deal and keeping everything else over there. Of course, we have been getting some snow here today. So the weather has been wild, unpredicted, honestly. So if there is any type of issues with the connection, that'd be why. Oh, so SmackDown is on Netflix in the UK? That I did not know. It's really crazy that we got 3 hours of SmackDown tonight.
Welcome back to Friday Night SmackDown.
This is just such a badass entrance. Yeah, I think we're gonna get a Naomi or Tiffany attempt cash in. Like I've said since the beginning, I don't see her winning. Yeah, I've seen that, Steve. Unfortunately, New Japan still has no deals at all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Oh,
Introducing
shit.
first, from
Lillian's on
Japan,
SmackDown?
weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura!
And Corey, Perhaps the most dangerous Shinsuke Nakamura we witnessed here in WWE.
Nakamura kicking off the year 2025 in victorious fashion in his
Okay.
native Japan.
I guess they switched that too.
Spent some time with his mentor, WWE Hall of Famer, the Great Buddha. Nakamura poised for battle tonight against Andrade.
And his opponent, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds,
Right. And this is who I want. I want to be United States champion.
United States Championship match. Andrade looks for revenge tonight. Last time these two met was back in November. Nakamura and Andrade one-on-one. And this is how Nakamura...
Yeah, I really can't wait for Monday. I'm going to be honest.
Though Andrade had victory at hand, Nakamura would expose the top turnbuckle, allowing Andrade to crash sternum first and put himself out of action. Essentially, the Kinshasa to the back of Andrade's neck would provide the exclamation point.
I don't think this is actually not a title match.
Samurai, our United States champion.
Shinsuke Nakamura, you mentioned the big victory at Noah the New Year at Budokan on New Year's. These two men, Andrade and Shinsuke Nakamura, had a big rivalry in New Japan
the ring mat is blue.
The IWGP Intercontinental Championship throughout Japan and Mexico. And
looks like they're keeping it blue too.
This is an aggressive, a vicious Shinsuke Nakamura that many watching Japan years ago have become accustomed to.
I don't think he's going to, Kevin. I really don't. Esme, hello. Hope you had a fantastic Friday.
Most dangerous Shinsuke Nakamura, at least we stateside, have ever seen. And the same has to be said for his opponent, Andrade.
Andrade now from the second
moonsault.
Moonsault to Nakamura.
Andrade pulling out all the stops in the early moments of this one.
Can he knock off the United States champion?
Okay, so they're all giving us picture-in-picture. So a lot of people tonight was speculating that we're going to see a lot of commercials, a lot of filler, and a lot of not in-ring action. So them giving us the picture-in-picture, that really, really saves that. I did too. I thought it was a Shinsuke Nakamura title defense tonight. What's up, Robert? That's a good shot from Andrade. Robert, how was your Friday? Good gosh. Shinsuke with a fantastic reversal sends Andrade out of the ring. If he has the title going in to the Rumble, I don't see him winning the Rumble. There is the possibility Shinsuke could. God, there's a running knee on the outside. My thing is, can someone figure out who it was that decided to keep the ring mat blue? Mark, I think you do a lot of night work. Shinsuke sets up Andrade, hangs him up on the top rope with a suplex. Kick to the back of the head, brings him back into the ring. Count of 1, 2. Well, Andrade's really favoring the back of that neck. Busy at work. Yeah, I'm telling you what, the week and a half in between, or the week in between Christmas and New Year's, is always just a odd time for anyone that has to work. I have heard some of the rumors, read some of them about Cena versus Cody. Elizabeth, I am 100%.
And we're back live on Friday Night Smackdown. Shinsuke Nakamura, the United States champion, against Andrade. Here tonight, and Andrade picking up the pace against the champ.
Ooh, Dragon Leg Sweep. Good God.
Trade strikes with Shinsuke Nakamura and live to tell the tale, but Andrade right now is beginning
It was that
to
commercial,
roll.
Kevin.
The third-generation star Andrade, noticed during the commercial break, seemed to be favoring the left knee a bit, Corey.
That could play into this matchup as it progresses, but right now Andrade relying on the
flexing
adrenaline,
on him,
keeping him moving forward. We see a very similar situation to the footage we saw at the beginning of the matchup.
Yeah, Nakamura this time exploding out of the corner, catches Andrade with a knee, and then catches him with a kick on the other side. Nakamura, who won the United States Championship.
So Street
back in
Profits
Survivor
are going
Series
up. I think
with a
it was Street
victory
Profits
over
are going up
LA
against
Knight.
DIY.
Nakamura utilizing his striking range to great effect thus far. Using his long limbs, big forearm right on the
I
jaw.
absolutely
Andrade.
hate to hear that.
Andrade, a former United States champion in his own right. Both of these men once held the NXT title. Andrade with a big shot back going through the arena here in Phoenix.
Our thoughts and prayers, of course, to your family there, Elizabeth.
Tried to put the brakes on Shinsuke's forward progression, and here it is.
Oh,
German
what a
suplex.
beautiful German suplex.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Michael, my friend.
Nakamura gonna head up the ropes.
Hope you've had a fantastic Friday as well.
Shin measuring his man. Nakamura with that knee right to the face. Cover by Nakamura. Hooks the leg on Andrade and a kick out at 2.
I really want to, I really do want to know though what LA Knight's
Take a
doing.
look at that. Nakamura just whipping Andrade into the canvas with that snap German suplex followed up by a flying knee. And here we go. Nakamura going to the well once again.
Yeah. Exposing the top.
Oh, yeah.
Andrade as he drives Nakamura neck first into the steel.
A spectacular backfire for the United States
Running.
Meteora by Andrade. Looking for a win on the champ.
1,
Hooks the
2.
leg. Nakamura kicks out at 2.
Kenneth,
Andrade fully aware of the situation.
I would say on Monday,
tonight could almost guarantee
you see The Rock,
a United States Championship opportunity in the near
and
future.
then
Andrade's been in the mix for that title for many months now.
Matt is actually at work.
Glances back at the now exposed steel turnbuckle.
Yeah. He was in a car accident. That I do know.
These two superstars have had all around the globe. That factors into each and every matchup when you're as familiar as these two are with one another.
Andrade went for the moonsault.
There it is.
The second turn goes.
1,
Here we go.
2.
Oh! It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing. Andrade came within a fraction of a second.
I mean, Andrade had
knocking
that.
off Shinsuke.
Andrade had the damn match.
Nakamura moves out of harm's way momentarily, but Andrade caught him on the second go-round.
He's going to have to hit it.
For a superstar to roll away from a superstar flying in your direction. That's why we've seen Andrade utilize that adjustment so frequently. Always one step ahead of his opposition.
And now looking for the message, perhaps, and big elbow.
There was a
That
message.
was an elbow.
Visit your dentist.
By Nakamura.
Oh.
Andrade lands at his feet.
Ooh.
Oh, what a back
There's the elbow.
Cover on the
1,
top for the
2.
win for Andrade, and a kick out again by Nakamura at 2.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, we got it today, Robert.
This entire arena in a state of disbelief alongside Andrade, who was certain this was the end.
Oh, that's the best way to relax on a Friday.
Incredible velocity, even higher impact, but not enough to stop Shinsuke yet.
And Nakamura placed on the top rope by Andrade, and the third-generation superstar, Andrade, taking control of this match. WWE fans talking about this match all over the world on X. As Andrade now, Shinsuke blocks a couple of attempts at a superplex. Looks to create some space.
Oh!
Face
Damn.
first off the top of the ring post.
Andrade's out.
I mean, he
Andrade
bounced
is
off
out
of that
cold.
damn thing.
And
This is
now
twice now
just
Nakamura's had to
swings him back
use
into the ring. And Andrade is a
something
sitting
to
duck.
win. Oh, Shinsuke.
Here it comes, Nakamura lining it up.
Boom! There's the damn knee. That's it.
Covered by the
1,
champ.
2, 3.
For Nakamura.
Here is your winner, the United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura!
Impressive victory tonight.
Oh! There he is! The Mega Star!
Well, the man Nakamura took the U.S. Championship from. LA Knight is here.
Be careful, LA.
And Knight
There you
with
go.
big
Dang, what a clothesline.
And now hammered away on Shinsuke Nakamura.
The former
I mean, just
champion is
beating
here
him in a
and
damn
LA Knight
circle.
wants his gold back.
Oh. Oh, went for blunt force trauma.
Nakamura escapes.
Yeah! 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 You steal my title and things go crazy. One way or another, I'm coming to collect on what's owed to me. Because what goes around comes around. And what's going around, it ain't the flu, it ain't the cold. It's me stomping your ass to dust every time you turn around with everybody saying,
L.A. Knight. Yeah.
And the story here, Corey, is the fact that LA Knight is in a much different place. A much better frame of mind than he was the first time around against Shinsuke Nakamura.
I don't know if LA Knight's in a better frame of mind.
Yeah,
Seems to
he
me like
obviously
LA
was
is
not
blind
affected
with rage.
from that
But either
car
way,
wreck.
that spells bad news for Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, Apollo.
Well, if it isn't Apollo Stooge. And if there's one thing we learned on the mean streets, it's that snitchers do be getting stitches.
Oh, is that right? That's so funny. But
These
everybody
two.
already knew the two of you guys were lying. Los Garza didn't attack the Street Profits, guys. Come on. That was DIY. Oh, no, I get it. You guys think you're slick, huh?
Ahí están los mentirosos.
Oh,
Pretty deadly. Or should I say, pretty little liars. Look, if you're gonna lie and talk about my familia, at least do it to their face. Aquí están.
Lies. We would never lie, Santos. You know us. That's ridiculous.
Ridiculous! You know what's ridiculous? To think that all your lies won't come back and beat the crap out of you. That's ridiculous.
Hey, chill. Tranquilo. You know, we're all friends here. No need to make a fret.
Threat? No. Hey!
oh shit, God, here we go. Jesus.
No violence in the workplace. We don't need this.
Well, actually, why don't you two stay so we can have a little chat of our own? It's a nice little chat.
Okay, so maybe Nick Aldis is going to... I don't know, maybe they're going to go to Monday Night Raw and figure something out with Pretty Deadly. Hey, how they keep taking their foot off the pedal with Shinsuke, keep doing the creepy promos, even if... Yeah, his promos that he does are fantastic. I'm not going to lie. I think since he started doing those styles, it has gotten more interesting with Shinsuke. But like you said, they keep taking the foot off the pedal. But on the other side of that, Triple H has been very lenient for what he let Shinsuke do. How much snow did we get? I just seen that message. I think we got like a couple inches, maybe. It depends on where you're at. Here we got maybe a inch of snow. Nothing really extremely impressive. Maybe the Wyatts go to SmackDown. I hope so, Kenneth. I really do. Unfortunately, at this point, they got to figure out something with them. Mark, you asked how was AEW live? Mark, it was absolutely fantastic. I had a lot of fun. I plan on going to more. That, like, of course, that's not my first show that I've been to. What did y'all think of AEW Dynamite this past Wednesday? Anyone know where the unlisted YouTube live stream asked for? What do you mean the unlisted YouTube live stream? Are we doing the college football playoffs? I'm not doing the playoffs, but I may do the championship. Is Maximum Carnage a new pay-per-view? No, that is next. Not next Wednesday. I think it's in 2 weeks. So Kevin, tickets, they vary. Depends on what you're looking for. I think like the upper level could have been anywhere from a couple hundred. Lower level was closer to like 3 or more. So it just depends on where you want to sit.
Who might show up? All ahead of Raw's Netflix debut this Monday.
Yeah, it was on the big screen.
See, the two of you are telling me that it was Los Garza. And then I've got Apollo Crews, who said he saw with his own eyes that it was DIY.
Hey, wait, whoa, hold on. Wait a minute. Why are you taking the word of Apollo Stooge and not these two fine, upstanding gentlemen?
Why? Because my eyes are connected to my brain. Now listen, I don't know what exactly the four of you are up to, but you're on very thin ice.
Listen, we know exactly what you guys are up to. You want a shot at the tag team titles. Well, there's only two guys that can make that happen, and clearly Nick Aldis hates you guys. He doesn't even think you're trustworthy.
But we love you.
Yeah.
We love you.
You're pretty. You're deadly.
You guys would be great #1 contenders. And guess what? We make the line. But we have a big title match tonight against the Motor City Machine Guns. And listen to me. It is very important that we leave Phoenix as the tag team champions.
Good talk.
Yes, boy.
Yes, boy. He's done it.
Okay, so at least we know what that's planning for. Yeah, Ricochet. I was very surprised at the Ricochet part.
Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Michan.
Meechin looking to put Piper Niven in her place tonight. Want to take you back to Saturday night's main event on NBC. Last month it was Chelsea Green against
That was
Meechin
3
in the
weeks
finals
ago?
of the Women's United States Championship Tournament.
Meechin looking for a measure of payback against Piper Niven, who has been a perpetual thorn in the side of Meechin, including at Saturday night's main event, opening the door for Chelsea Green to become the greatest women's United States champion in WWE history.
The only women's United States champion in WWE history.
All perspective, Cole.
Last week, Meechin interrupted Chelsea Green's championship celebration, along with her bestie, Kendrick, the kendo stick.
Come on, Cole. The champ's coming out.
Yeah, but isn't this Piper's match?
The champion is here. You don't differentiate. When Chelsea's here, you stand up.
Why is she dressed like Wonder Woman?
She's a great American.
Why is she dressed like Wonder Woman?
And her opponent, being accompanied by the Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
First off, she's
From
Canadian.
Hampshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
And Piper's Scottish.
Chelsea told me that it's like when you have a baby in the U.S., you become naturalized when you become United States champion. It's in the Constitution.
She didn't have
Yeah,
baby
yeah.
left.
Ricochet
I said
and
it's like having a baby.
Swerve, they have
By the way, this
line
is
is
a
you're a
huge
Chelsea
play
Green, did
together
you
in
see the
that.
gift she was giving out for Christmas?
Yeah.
These stupid little Christmas tree ornaments with her face on them.
Sounds like somebody.
Who the hell would
jealous
put
to
that
me.
on a Christmas tree?
Me. I have 2 of them. And as a matter of fact, Chelsea's considering me for a very, very, very cushy position in her cabinet. She tweeted it.
And what would that be, kiss ass?
I was thinking Minister of Propaganda.
Here we go. Piper and Meechin underway here tonight. One-on-one. And Piper using her power to drive
There we go.
Meechin
Ooh,
into the corner.
slap
A
to
big
the
body
midsection.
shot from
That's
Piper
another
Niven.
one.
That's the only reason I didn't start singing the Star Spangled Banner is Lillian's a couple feet away from us. I didn't want to steal her thunder.
Could have sang America the Beautiful. These two met in the first round of the United States Championship Tournament. Meechin knocking off Piper Niven and Lash Legend in a triple threat match.
because Chelsea is a wonder.
Ooh, surprisingly good effect.
And Meechin out to the apron. And Meechin now.
The Hurricane Rana. Oh, nice. Planted
The
her.
Hurricane Rana. Meechin is fired up.
Ooh, missed.
Uh-oh,
Oh,
Yikes.
God.
That sidewalk Piper slam. Niven takes over. God
Sidewalk. Sidewalk Piper Slam is what that was called. Do we see anyone to help Meechin? Not yet, I don't think. I don't know how many more surprises we're going to have tonight. Because, of course, the transfer portal is still open. I would expect there to be a few. I'm just hoping NXT has a good opportunity to pull people up. Like this would be the best opportunity. When does it close? I do not know. Don't know how long they have decided to keep it open. It could be until the Rumble. It could be the next. Could be the next 3 months. Could be the next year. I would hope so. I seen what Jade posted on her social media. Never closes. Good old Doctor Strange. Boy, I'm telling you what, one of those, one of the ring portals, that'd be wild. Imagine getting a hold of one of them. So this is the first doing match real commercial we've had. I do believe. I really am interested to see how much commercials we get Monday.
We are back live on Friday Night Smackdown. Over 11,000 here tonight, jam-packed at the Footprint Center, Phoenix, Arizona. First 3-hour Smackdown of the new year. Piper Niven, Meechin one-on-one in the ring. Meechin with a great move, taking Piper down. Cover now.
One, two.
Niven kicks out as you see the obnoxious Women's United States Champion Chelsea Green looking on at ringside.
While you spew insults, I'll call the action. Big bulldog by Meechin, who I've got to admit has been extremely effective.
Yeah, I seen her newest,
looking for
like,
defeat. Meechin's finishing
her social media post.
Meechin's never held the singles championship in WWE. She would love the United States title that is around the waist of Chelsea Green to be her first.
Well, that means Meechin would have to get past Piper Niven, Chelsea Green's personal Secretary of Defense. There's a whole cabinet involved here, Cole.
And here's Piper.
Oh, God.
The cannonball in the corner.
That cannonball was rough.
Meechin answers with a cannonball of her own.
And now Meechin's in control. Piper is in deep trouble. Oh, look at this. I love this. You go, Meechin. You go. This twerking, Meechin told me earlier today, it's called the long back attack. Meechin told me that.
Meechin told you that? Yes. You just go into business for yourself.
No, she told me that earlier today.
Cover.
Here's the cover.
One, two.
Self-respecting
what
woman
is
would ever
Meechin
call
doing?
themselves. What did you call it?
The long back
long
attack.
back. Yeah, I don't think that's a good thing, Cole.
That's what she calls it, though.
Okay.
The long
and now Chelsea
back
Green mouthing
attack.
off, trying to distract Meechin.
Okay.
Meechin now heading up toward the top rope. Piper Niven tries to make it back to her feet and does. Meechin has to roll through, lands on her feet. Piper now got caught. Meechin went for eat the feet again. Piper Niven now.
Good night.
Oh, Piper's
That's it.
for the win.
1, 2.
And a kick out at 2.
Disappointment on the face of Piper after this.
Yo, we appreciate all the likes, my
Meechin
friends.
driver. Niven nearly secured the victory, but Meechin will not quit.
Chelsea Green could not believe that Piper could not put Meechin away there.
This is it!
If Piper picks up the win, maybe she challenges Chelsea for the title.
Look at you driving wedges, Cole.
And here's Piper now, second row.
Oh, got the feet. Went for that
Meechin got the feet up.
Vader style
right
bomb.
under her chin.
And now Meechin.
Eat the
third
feet.
time's a
Boom.
charm. Eat the feet by Meechin. Cover.
1, 2, 3.
Win for Meechin.
Here is your winner, Meechin.
Could Chelsea Green be next? I got an idea. Maybe they can battle for the title in a dumpster match.
I hope you get sent out of the country permanently.
Meechin with a big win here tonight on SmackDown.
I don't know why we keep having Meechin and Chelsea go on. Oh my God, there's Paul Heyman. Oh, Paul Heyman.
It looks like he may be coming out. Send that man through the metal detector. Who knows what he's carrying?
The last time is now.
John Cena's farewell tour starts Monday with Raw on Netflix.
I'm telling you what, I'm not ready for John Cena's last tour, okay? Just gonna be honest. Not a fan of John Cena hanging up the boots. Jeanette, welcome. It is not something I am prepared for, as I grew up watching, of course, John Cena. It's might be an emotional 2025, guys. But hey, Paul Heyman's on the way to the ring. We ain't seen Paulie in a while. Yeah, so Elizabeth, he may show up in the main event. Let's do Lions versus Vikings. When is that game? Is that Sunday night? Or is that Monday? The Sunday night game? We may watch it. We're gonna be doing a custom night that night. A custom night. No, we're not. Hang on. We have the Wrestle Dynasty. We can't do that Sunday. Of course, Wrestle Dynasty. I'm really looking forward to. I don't know about y'all, but Wrestle Dynasty, Kenny Omega. No, not from what I seen. Hold on. Let me re-verify. I am checking now. It says it starts Saturday at 10 p.m. I thought it was Sunday.
We'll be live at the Intuit Dome. Tickets are available. Visit Ticketmaster to get yours now. Limited seating.
Well, don't worry. We'll be here for it.
And this Tuesday, New Year's Eve will be live from the Shrine in Los Angeles. Tickets for that one are still available as well. Visit Ticketmaster.com. But right now, let's take a look at the woman who looks to give the WWE Women's Championship a glow-up.
Sunday in Japan. Thank you. Yeah,
My
that's right.
glow isn't just a look. It's a reminder that in all of us, there's a light. We're beautiful and powerful and change the world just by being in it.
She's back!
I want to be a living reminder that we don't have to experience life the way we've been told. That we will not be pushed around by the fear in our minds, but led by the dreams in our hearts.
Absolutely incredible!
Well, they may give Naomi the title
I
tonight.
do the impossible. I change the environment around me. I am the glow. I am Naomi.
We're supposed to be unbiased out here, but I can tell you I am pulling for Naomi tonight. She's the #1 contender for the WWE Women's Championship. Naomi versus the irresistible force, Nia Jax,
Saturday, Steve. We'll do Collision and then go straight into Wrestle Dynasty.
Sami Zayn joins forces with the Usos to battle Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, and Jacob Fatu in a colossal
Oh yeah,
six-man
main event's
tag
gonna
team
be
match
wild.
Ladies and
Paul!
gentlemen,
Give a round of applause for Paul Heyman.
my name is
Paul Heyman.
Tonight, way before Monday, I wanted to come out here on the record to set the record straight.
I gotta do it, Paul. Tell him. Tell him how it is.
Monday, we're going to find out one thing. Who is the real tribal chief?
OTC. OTC.
And let's all be transparent about this. Roman Reigns and I trained Solo to become the next in line to be the tribal chief. Roman Reigns and I taught Solo how to become the tribal chief. Roman Reigns and I prepared Solo for the moment in time. In the future, when Roman Reigns was ready to step down as the head of the table, the head of the family, the head of all of WWE. And then Solo would reign as the tribal chief. And then at WrestleMania, what happened? After 10 years of lusting for revenge against Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns could not turn down that lust and finally got revenge on Seth Rollins. And Cody Rhodes, to his massive credit, took advantage of that blind spot and got a 1, 2, 3 on Roman Reigns. And that is where Solo Sikoa seized the moment. That's where Solo Sikoa stole the Ula Fala from Roman Reigns' bag.
Yep.
That twisted
This is all
son of
true.
a bitch did not earn that
God. Okay, Paul.
from Roman Reigns.
Damn, Paul is fed up, by God.
He got rid of Jimmy Uso. He got rid of the wise man. He got rid of all of us. Why? Because he knew no sane man was ever going to acknowledge Solo Sikoa. So what did he do? He went out and he got himself this band of these filthy animals that don't even belong in professional wrestling. He got Tama Tonga, not welcome in the United States. He got Tonga Loa, not welcome in the United States. He got Jacob Fatu, who's not even welcome. Who's not even welcome outside the United States prison system, for crying out loud.
God. Paul is just not holding back. Okay.
Because none of us were ever going to acknowledge Solo Sikoa. On Monday, live on Netflix, Tribal Combat. No rules except there must be a winner and there must be a loser. The winner of the match this Monday, and I absolutely promise you, your tribal chief, the only tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
Oh, shit. Let me tell you who can cut a promo for somebody. It's Paul Heyman. But now we got an issue, Paul.
Paul Heyman knows all too well the damage that this man can do. Now would be a great time to make your exit, Mr. Heyman. The wise man knows full well the destruction
Bah, 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 bah,
that this
bah.
man is capable of.
This wonder in the crowd is just
Especially after
enjoying
the harsh
themselves.
words that Heyman just fired at Sikoa, saying that he stole the hula follow, which he now wears around his neck, that he brought in this band of, now this is a Heyman quote, animals to acknowledge him because nobody else would.
Paul Heyman knows as well as anybody just how well those animals take direction from their tribal chief, Solo Sikoa.
CM Punk time? Maybe. It sure won't be Roman.
I want you to know I'm about 10 seconds away from pissing in my pants.
Yeah.
Why? Because the last time we did this, and I told you that you're not my tribal chief, you had me put through a table in front of my children and the whole world to see at Madison Square Garden, and if I even blink at you wrong right now, I know Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga are coming out here, and the same damn thing is gonna happen to me tonight in Phoenix, Arizona.
More than likely, yeah, you got a good point. A fucking wave of yeets going on. Oh, God. Solo's the true tribal chief, hey.
Smart decision.
And the crowd knows. The crowd knows.
Phoenix, Arizona. Acknowledge me.
There's not much acknowledging going on around here, Solo.
Wise man, I think it's finally time for you to acknowledge the truth. You owe CM Punk a favor, right? How about this? Let me owe you a favor. Okay? You see, this Monday, I need somebody to hold the Ulafala during the tribal combat match.
Okay.
I need somebody that is trustworthy. I need somebody that loves my family. Somebody that will never disrespect my family. And somebody that will never disrespect the Ulafala.
I mean, that's Paul Heyman.
So this Monday, if Roman beats me, hold on. If Roman beats me in the tribal combat match, you will put the Ulafala around his neck, and I will acknowledge him as the tribal chief.
Okay.
But when I beat Roman, and I will, you know it, I know it, and everyone else here knows it too.
I really hope he don't. But if he does, I think it's because of The Rock.
In the tribal combat match, you will put this Ulafala around my neck, and everyone will know that I own this, and that I own you.
Woo! Good gosh.
You will be my wise man forever. And then Roman will have no choice but to finally acknowledge me.
That's a tough situation there, Paul.
Legacy, power, control, all on the line Monday as Raw debuts on Netflix. Solo Sikoa, Roman Reigns, battling
I'm
to be
telling
head
you
of
what,
the table.
briefly, I
battling
feel
to be
the
tribal chief,
same thing's gonna happen.
Tribal combat.
Oh, when is the last time you saw the wise man speechless?
Being betrayed by someone you consider a friend sucks. You know what makes it even worse? When it's someone you've known for years. When it's someone who has been up and down the same roads as you, experienced all the same things just to make it to the WWE. Everything we've been through, Johnny Gargano, thrown away. For what? For the WWE Tag Team Championships.
Johnny Gargano.
I don't, Elizabeth, I do not.
Taught you everything you know about how to fight to the top of this business. And you taught us something too. We show up here and we realize everywhere we go, there's gonna be wolves in sheep's clothing. You and Tommaso, you ain't no sheep. You may have forgotten who the hell the Motor City Machine Guns are. The most revolutionary tag team of all time. The best tag team in the WWE. And it took us 3 matches to win those titles. Well, it's gonna take us 1 to get them back.
The Rock's bloodline's the same one as
Ciampa and Gargano gonna have to weather the emotion of the Motor City Machine Guns as they defend their gold
I don't
tonight.
remember this entrance song for them.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
I like the new entrance.
At a combined weight of 407 pounds, they are the team of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
I've been telling the WWE Universe for years what a detestable human Johnny Gargano is, and now everyone gets to see it for themselves. I hope these guys are ready for the fight the machine guns bring.
Yeah, I do believe.
Tonight's main event is back, Jack, and it's coming to San Antonio, brother.
Oh, Hogan.
After a monumental return to prime time, Saturday night's main event is kicking off a new year in style.
Don't miss it, brother.
Saturday night's main event, live nationwide, Saturday, January 25th at 8 on NBC and Peacock.
He was he was in attendance in Houston, yes. But I don't see him getting involved in the match. I do like them as a heel. I do. What's up, Matt Tastic? Yeah, but I see the Guns maybe upsetting them. I do apologize. Excuse me. What has I've done everything I'm supposed to. Been standing at the counter since. Good gosh. Yes. So the were dark matches for Fight for the Fallen. They taped 2 matches. It was for Ring of Honor. It was the Outrunners versus 2 North Carolina natives. I do not know their names just because they didn't really announce them loud enough for me to make it out. So that was good. And then you seen Commander versus QT Marshall. If QT Marshall won, he got the opportunity to get a Ring of Honor Television Championship title match. So that was a pretty good match. If you actually, so to join the KRaken tribe, my friend, there is a link right at the bottom of your message, my friend. Once you do join, you get access to our custom badges and emotes, our live Q&As, early access to new videos. You'll also be able to join us in our members or KRaken tribe members live onlys, and then of course our monthly community giveaways. Brian Keith, yeah. I was surprised. But actually, fearfully, if you have time or after the show, on my videos, I actually have a vlog of everything that I did on the way to Asheville and there at the show.
The left, Ciampa on the right, defending their titles tonight. Bit shady the way they won the gold this last time around.
Oh, that's Johnny Gargano's MO. He's one of the shadiest people in the game. I'll tell you all about it once we're going.
Still have the blue mat, so I guess that is something we're doing. And seriously, it was my first ever put together vlog, so it's only going to improve from here.
We have seen since their arrival in WWE what the Machine Guns are capable of from bell to bell.
Yeah, beating TK was pretty nice.
With their hearts, which does not bode well for the champion's DIY. I promise
He
you that.
really is like a fan of the people, right? And honestly, I felt that way just being there after the show, because anyone that came up to him, he was he was more or less just He was very friendly to everybody, and anyone that asked him questions, he was just very honest and happy to answer.
Low blow, win the tag team titles. Then they go ahead and they attack the Street Profits in the back because they don't want to face them for the tag team titles.
Look, make no mistake about it. This is Johnny Gargano calling the shots, okay? This is what Gargano has always done. He's a manipulator. Johnny finds a star to hitch his wagon to and goes along for the ride. He knows that Tommaso Ciampa's a madman. The guy's like a tiger shark. Gargano, more of a barnacle.
And here we go now, and this is a...
I more or less, you know, I thanked him for the event, and especially for everything he was doing for Asheville.
At length about how technically proficient both Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley can be, but now they are arguably more motivated tonight than they have been since joining WWE.
And Ciampa now, you mentioned it, just this uncontrollable
There's
jealousy,
double clothesline.
short fuse, volatile, tag made, double team now. Gargano. Ooh,
They are
suffers
back
a
elbow, big
Shelley
boot.
with a kick right to the face, driving Gargano outside the ring. Alex Shelley very upset over the fact that Gargano turned his back on him. Their relationship goes back nearly 20 years to Cleveland All-Pro in the independent scene.
And I actually fault Alex Shelley for not
There you
seeing
go.
it coming.
Another good
I knew
right
Johnny
to that
Gargano
shoulder.
back in those days, and this is what I'm talking about. This is what Gargano does. Ask M-Dog 20, ask Prohibition, ask any of those guys from Cleveland, ask the Duke, for God's sake. Any of the Cleveland guys that never quite made it to WWE because of people like Johnny Gargano.
And the bottom line is Gargano uses people.
Exactly. That's exactly what he's doing to Tommaso Ciampa. Whether Ciampa recognizes it or not is irrelevant because Ciampa's a champion right now.
He did it with a number of superstars at NXT. He's done it obviously here on the main roster. Tag made. Gargano's legal.
There's a
Sabin
clothesline.
sends Ciampa over the top rope, and now Johnny Gargano sent outside as
There
well.
we go.
Gargano and Ciampa down on the outside.
Whoa.
Here comes Chris Sabin.
Here's Sabin gonna fly.
22 years as a tag team suicide dive takes out
There
the
we go.
champ. The Motor City Machine Guns are rolling.
Now this is a tag team match for the title. Okay, they are giving us picture-in-picture. We're all getting fantastic picture-in-picture action. That's good. Sabin does have Gargano back in the ring. Gargano has rolled out of the ring. Yep, he did. There was a draping DDT from Tommaso Ciampa. So far it hasn't said. Yet again, we haven't really had any backstage interviews tonight either. It's more or less just been Nick Aldis running around, taking care of chaos. So Tommaso with a hard chop to Sabin. Here's a big boot. Yo, Matt Dastic, welcome to the honorary Oos member. We appreciate your support, Matt Dastic. God, there's an elbow to the back of the head. Woo! There's a good chop. Hey, Matt-tastic. Well, we know you're having a long night, and now that you're hanging out with us, you get to enjoy your night while you listen to a little bit of wrestling. Tommaso Ciampa was setting up. Never mind. Sabin countered the DDT, gave Gargano a right hand, gave Tommaso a right hand. Tommaso set him up for a full Nelson. Oh my God. Johnny Gargano pulled down Shelley so fast that when Sabin went for that diving hot tag, it was absolutely nothing. During the commercial breaks, as always, Matt-tastic. That was a good headlock by Gargano. I have not. Kenneth, I'm honest. We're 3 days in. I'm going to shoot for 10K. That's what we're shooting for. It's made right here, right now. First stream of the new year. We're going for 10K.
And we are back live on Friday Night SmackDown. Action continued through the commercial break in this tag team title match. Ciampa and Gargano, DIY, defending against the Motor City Machine Guns. Ciampa sent Sabin into the corner, who
Kevin,
drops
he
Johnny
is,
Gargano.
Elbow right on the ear of Ciampa, as is usually the case to this point. It's been Tommaso Ciampa doing most of the
Forward
heavy
right
lifting
hand,
for
my
DIY.
God.
You said that.
There's a big boot to
MO
the
for this
midsection.
Right, Tommaso Ciampa, a dangerous.
Ooh, good God.
Gargano's a glory hog.
And Sabin with an opportunity now to make a tag to Shelley.
Alex Shelley
Come
is
on,
at
Shelley.
11 right now, ready to start throwing hands. Ciampa could use a tag as well.
Ciampa trying to get there. And he does. Gargano.
There's a tag to Gargano. There's Shelley. Here we go. Right.
These two met one-on-one a couple of weeks back. Gargano cheating for the victory, pulling a handful of tights in that matchup.
Shelley has been chomping at the bit to get his hands on the
There we
parasite
go,
once
good right
again.
hand.
Rocks the jaw of Ciampa on the outside.
Oh, neck breaker.
Shelley
Nice.
in the cover now.
1,
Hook of the
2.
leg on Johnny Wrestling, or as some people have been calling him, Johnny Cheater.
You know who gave Johnny Gargano the name Johnny Wrestling, right? Johnny Gargano.
Oh, of course he did.
You know what kind of
Jesus.
person gives himself a nickname, right?
Bang!
Beautiful job.
Oh, this
Over
wildly
the right
Ciampa
hand
now.
again.
Here comes Gargano. Shelley going to fight out of it. Gargano now sent outside the ring.
Tag made, Sabin legal for the Motor City Machine Guns.
And here come the Machine Guns and Gargano. And Ciampa sent back toward the
DIY turned heel like 2 weeks ago. That was a good cross body.
Suicide dives in stereo, but look at Alex Shelley favoring the left knee.
Yeah, Shelley could be hurt as he came down hard on the knee. Will that become a factor in this match?
Hopefully he didn't.
Take another look at Sabin and Shelley in incredible sync.
I think we're going to get Mox versus MJF. I think it's going to be a good idea. And what's going to be odd is, are we getting a new faction with MJF?
Tag team title loss.
I don't mean to cut you off, but I don't like this. Shelley might be hurt. You could see him favoring his knee even after Sabin made the tag.
And Gargano now fighting back against the Motor City Machine Guns.
It's one thing to
I
get
really
a
hope he
stinger that you
didn't
can
hurt
fight
his damn
once
knee.
the adrenaline hits.
Enziguri.
There we go.
They're firing on all cylinders right now.
Double zoom kicks. There we go.
Kick to win the title.
1, 2.
Ciampa gonna break things up.
And once again, Tommaso Ciampa saving the day and the championships for DIY.
Slugfest now, middle of the ring.
All right.
Risky proposition for Sabin. Standing and trading with an arguably bigger and stronger Tommaso Ciampa.
Referee Jason Ayers trying to get the other two competitors out of the ring. Ciampa now. Oh, big chop.
Another
by
chop
Sabin.
from Sabin. The super kicks.
Quickness from both machine guns.
Gargano
No,
as
he
well.
did not.
The opportunist.
Everybody down. This is for the WWE Tag Team titles.
Not that I see
Live
or
tonight
noticed.
On Friday Night SmackDown. Over 11,000 in attendance in Phoenix, Arizona. This is our first 3-hour SmackDown as we kick off 2025 on the USA Network. The champs, DIY, and Ciampa comes in off the tag against the challengers, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Woo, God. Woo, what a shot.
In trouble once again, and what does he do? Tag in Ciampa to clean up the mess. Luckily, Tommaso Ciampa's been an absolute madman lately.
And Shelley as well. Beating up emotion tonight. Tag made. Sabin's legal.
Whoa.
Double team coming from the Machine Guns. Right to the knee.
Boom, drop kick. Signature tag teamwork.
Team's favorite, reminding the WWE Universe why.
Double team again.
Yep.
The Machine Guns. Tag made. Shelley's legal.
Here it
Guys,
comes.
that tag team chemistry would make Bill Nye blush.
Looking for Scarlet.
What the hell?
Deadly rush races to the ring. And it allows Ciampa to take over.
Saban was sent into Shelley, who was perched on the top.
There's a running knee.
DIY told Pretty Deadly it's important we leave here tonight as the tag champ, especially if you want a future tag opportunity. Double tag.
That's it. 1, 2. Oh no.
By Shelley somehow.
Good. And you can see Gargano's beside himself because Johnny Wrestling's.
Oh, here comes the Gargano del Fantasma.
Those Garza.
Those Garza, yeah.
Again, Pretty Deadly fingered them in the attack of the Street Profits.
1, 2. Woo.
Kick out by Gargano. And now look at this.
That's the Border City stretch, Cole.
Yeah, the Border City stretch.
Shelley named the Gargano escape.
And there's a damn SQ.
The Guns are gonna do it. The Gold's going.
Oh my God, they're gonna win by DQ.
What the hell is this?
The official's gotta throw the match out. Motor
Oh my God.
Seconds away from winning the tag team gold. And these goose were trying to set up some Broadway musical. Messed everything up.
This sucks. This absolutely sucks. I love Pretty Deadly, but now is not the time. Here is not the place.
Well, it doesn't suck if you're these two men. DIY.
Oh yeah, it is crazy, Matt Tessie. I ain't gonna lie. It's happened
Ciampa
quick.
did all the work as he often does. And that twerp in front of you gets to reap the benefits. Hit him, Cole, I dare you. I dare you, I got your back.
Still tag team champions.
Thank you. You know, I'm defending my title tonight. Where is Tiffy? She's nowhere to be found.
She's probably upset about what you said last week. And Tiffany, she's so sensitive and just... But I'm here. And anyway, Tiffany, she overcomplicates things. Remember what happened with the tag titles?
I do. You know, and after I beat Naomi again tonight, maybe we'll get another shot at the titles. Yeah. I just need you to make sure Bianca stays out of my way.
Anything you need.
That's crazy. Indy got let go, and Candice is trying to make good with Nia. I mean, damn.
Nia Jax, the champion, puts the gold on the line against the challenger Naomi, who's been red hot as of late. Women's title up for grabs later
We
tonight.
need Naomi to win
Heard
this.
from Paul Heyman earlier tonight. We know that tensions are running extremely high ahead of Tribal Combat. But before we arrive there, a massive six-man tag team match. As
Matt
Sami
Tastic,
Zayn
it is. Give me
joins
1
forces with
second.
The Usos to battle Solo's new bloodline.
Of course, I will let you look at it. So, Matt Tastic was asking what that was sitting beside me. This is the title that Kevin Owens has stolen. This is the Winged Eagle double-plated championship. It is absolutely a beautiful, beautiful title. And on my other social media accounts, we're doing something special for the community. So I can put a link in there for anyone that is interested in that. You talking about that one? No, it is not heavier than the Undisputed. Absolutely not. Alright, if y'all want to check out that link there, I'm doing something special for our community. Oh, Kairi Sane is officially had a surgery on her arm. Not yet. I'm just now building my collection of these. So my next one that I'm getting is the John Cena one they just came out with, and then I'll start getting the older ones that I grew up with. I didn't grow up with this one, but I've always loved this title. This title I always truly liked when I did watch the older wrestling with my dad growing up, so that's why I got it before I got that one. We are on a commercial break. I don't know what match is next. That's why we don't have a commercial break yet. A vote yet. Oh, don't worry, I am. I'm gonna get that spinner. Don't you worry. That's another one. When it comes to MJF's faction, fearfully, I don't know who should be in it. Oh, Sammy Uso. Oh, Carmelo Hayes.
Last week, let's just talk about what happened, man. You know I had you beat, bro. If your boy Braun Strowman didn't get his nose involved in our business, it would have been nothing but...
Hang on a second. The last thing I remember is you were about 2 seconds away from catching a kick to the face, and you ran away, pal.
No. Hey, man, I was getting the game plan. That's what I was doing. But look, you and your boy Braun Strowman can get this work. And we can spin the block anytime you want. We got a problem?
Hey, look at that.
I got this. This is light work, man. Ain't no problem. This ain't no problem. Nah. I mean, do we got a problem?
Yeah.
No, fellas, no problem. Yeah. He was just telling me how next time we run it back, I'm going to get this work, apparently. Right? That's what you were saying. Tell me more. No, Mello, where are you going? Mello!
Don't be scared, man.
Mello!
So with it.
Hey, good timing, you know what I mean?
I got you.
Look, hey, fellas, we got a big one, okay? Let me just get my gear, run this back in a few minutes, get on the same page, yeah?
Comb your hair.
Do you? All right, comb my hair.
Comb your hair. Hey, yo, you need to cut that too. What's up? Hey, Netflix premiere? Come on. It's gonna be live. I'm on it.
Oh, it's Kevin Owens, by God.
I think you need to watch where you're going, Oos.
I think you need to watch your back.
Hey, why everybody always beef?
I hate to be that guy, but at this point in the game, Jey Uso and Jimmy need to be extremely careful. And
I love how Kevin's just able to walk around with the title and no one say nothing to him.
Right now, but Kevin means every word he says.
Well, he's been sneak attacking everyone in WWE. Let's show you what happened as we kicked off the show tonight. Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre in a verbal confrontation.
You need to watch your back.
And this is what I was talking about. Kevin Owens as dangerous as ever, Corey.
Owens from behind, wasting no time, bringing the fight to the American Nightmare, attacking the already injured neck of Cody Rhodes. But Cody would not be
KO. I bet KO and Drew cost
WWE champion fighting with everything in his
the
being,
Usos
trying
the
to
match
fend
tonight.
off Kevin Owens, and chaos would ensue.
Yeah, 4 weeks from tomorrow at the Rumble, these two battle for the undisputed WWE title in a ladder match.
Cody. First things first. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Yeah.
Are you?
I'm okay.
Because here's the thing. You're the one who talked me into this ladder match at the Rumble, and now you seem to be hell-bent on not making it to the Rumble. Cody, please put aside your hatred of Kevin Owens and think about the big picture, okay? Think about your future and the company, okay? Seeing as you're not doing that, I have to do it for you.
Nick, I respect the fact that you are thinking about the company's future, that you're thinking about my future. And I don't know if anyone's ever told you this, but you're actually a good boss. You're the boss. I'm the champ.
This is the most important week in WWE history. And as much
Yep,
as you have the right
sure
to
is.
put me on the shelf until Royal Rumble, as much as you have the right to send me on every media activation known to man, or send me out at the end of the night to sign pictures or take autographs until the cows come home, as much as you have that right, I have the right to call my shot. If Drew McIntyre wants to be part of SmackDown, you should go back there and tell him he's welcome. Tell him he has my attention, and you should remind him of those who have gotten my attention in the past. Before WrestleMania, I said, hey, when one story ends, a whole new story begins. Here's the story now. If I see Kevin Owens, or even someone who looks like Kevin Owens, I drop them on sight.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Hello, hello, hello.
Naomi and her tag team champion partner Bianca Belair heading to the ring tonight. February 12th, 2017. That was the last time Naomi won a world championship here in WWE. Now tonight, nearly 8 years later, she has an opportunity to win the WWE Women's Championship from Nia Jax.
Oh, Steve, they're going to. I already know.
Can Naomi rewrite history? Naomi, Nia, live next for the WWE Women's title.
I'm not gonna lie, tonight hasn't been that bad for Billy.
See no evil. Hear no evil. Speak no evil.
Yeah, right.
Kevin, the main event is 6-man tag match. OG Bloodline versus New Bloodline.
January 7th, from the Shrine Expo Hall in Los Angeles, comes must-see NXT action. WWE New Year's Evil. Tickets on sale now. Scan the code to get yours today.
It's called The Pit.
Naomi will win it, then Tiffany cashes in on her. Whoo, boy. There is a possibility that happens. That would be the best way for it to happen. But would we really just strip Naomi of a title that fast? Come on, New Bloodline. The New Bloodline will probably win due to outside interference. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be Drew and it's going to be Kevin Owens. Steve, it has been Tiffy time for a long time. They just have not capitalized yet. But I'm telling you, if she cashes in tonight and wins, it's going to surprise a lot of people. Yeah, I know. I know she went to TNA for a while. I know it's because of some backstage stuff going on. But hopefully we can get past that here tonight. All right, here we go.
Tremendous WWE town, the Phoenix area. Over the years have hosted events like WrestleMania 26, the Great Royal Rumble back in 2019, and also in 2013, SummerSlam was here back in 2003. Tonight, the first 3-hour Smackdown of 2025 comes to you live from the Footprint Center here in Phoenix, Arizona, where WWE fans have brought out all their signs in force.
Well, that guy just told on himself. It's going to be our long night on the couch.
Well, it is a work trip for us.
Sure, but we're not married to his wife, Cole. I don't have to go home and explain myself to her.
God.
First Smackdown. Good one to see.
No doubt about it. There we go. Childhood dream unlocked. Welcome, sir. We hope you're having a great time.
And there's Naomi. She'll have a wonderful night tonight if she can knock off Nia Jax to win the WWE Women's title. One half the tag champs, her partner Bianca Belair is outside the ring.
Here we go. They need to put the title on Tiff. Triple H is going to fool around and do the same thing TK did with Hangman. Wait too long and give him the title.
Candice LeRae is out here with the champ. She has managed to weasel her way into the good graces of
what a wild hot take there, but it's
true.
true.
Won the championship back in August at SummerSlam with a victory over Bayley.
Why is it, if somebody you're a fan of, Cole, buddies up with somebody else, it's okay. But when Candice LeRae gets in the good favor of the WWE Women's Champion, she weaseled her way in.
You don't believe Candice LeRae is using Nia Jax for an opportunity to climb the ladder?
Absolutely not.
Oh my goodness.
I believe this is a mutually beneficial relationship.
Oh, good old Lillian Garcia.
Symbiotic, I believe is the word.
Nia Jax, the reigning queen of the ring as well. 2024 was quite the year for the irresistible force, Nia Jax.
Jax has no signs of slowing down in 2025. Here comes that $1 million smile on a wrecking ball.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship! Introducing first, the challenger from Orlando, Florida. She is one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions,
Naomi out here throwing up the
and
one.
her opponent from San Diego, California. She is the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome back the legendary Lillian Garcia, Hall of Fame caliber ring announcer, with us here on Friday Night Smackdown starting this week.
So Lillian trying to weasel her way into the good graces here on Smackdown, Cole.
Naomi and Nia Jax for the Women's Championship. So the question I have for you, Corey, is this.
Yeah, they have. They have
defeated Nia Jax. Then she went on to lose an opportunity at the title. All these shenanigans going on around the ring. Does that play into this matchup at all tonight?
Okay.
I think Naomi has to approach this with a clean slate. Sure, you learn from experience battling opponents in WWE, but I think tonight and this championship is about validation for Naomi, about everything she's been through since the last time she held singles gold, whether it be here in WWE or around the wrestling world.
It seemed like Naomi may have tweaked her back as she was sent toward the corner
go.
by Nia
Leg
Jax.
kicks.
Naomi with a pinfall victory in a big 6-woman team matchup
Oh,
last
God.
week that
What a
included
headbutt.
Nia Jax, and that headbutt drops Naomi to the floor.
You can tell Naomi's strategy, trying to chop down the much larger Nia Jax. It's a sound strategy, but whether or not it'll be effective remains to be seen.
Nia Jax beat Naomi in the first round of the aforementioned Queen of the Ring tournament last year.
Yep, that's
Naomi,
true.
a two-time champ in her own right, two-time tag team champion as well, current champ with Bianca Belair. She fills in for the injured Jade Cargill. Still no idea who ambushed Jade Cargill, knocking her out of action a number of weeks back.
And Naomi's got to get back into this.
Jax just having her way with Naomi right now.
Oh, nice drop toe hold, sends Jax into the corner. Naomi's going to have to try to out-quick Nia Jax here tonight.
You're absolutely right, but Naomi, I think, realizes you can't push the pace too early. Because
Oh, God.
Nia may not be the
Dude,
fastest
leg sweep.
superstar,
There
in
it
the early
was.
moments of the matchup,
Naomi
Nia
bounced
can
head
surprise
first
you.
off the daggone mat.
Got explosivity.
Naomi out to the apron. You see Candice LeRae in the background. Could she be a factor tonight? Kick by Naomi right to the
Karen,
side of the face of
welcome.
Nia. And Nia
Oh,
Jax
damn, what
with a
another
headbutt
headbutt.
drives Naomi to the floor. We want to remind everyone we still have more than an hour to go. This is a 3-hour SmackDown tonight. Women's Championship match continues.
Okay, so this one is not in picture-in-picture to start with. So, kind of odd. Maybe Tiff and Candice get in a feud. Yeah. It would be nice to see that. We need to have Candice do something, though, because I hate to say it, but I don't know why when they got rid of Indy, she partnered up with Nia. But I mean, I guess it is what it is. I would have liked to see Candice do more on her own. She is our women's speed. I don't know, but Natalia might have the opportunity to take the speed championship away. I think Alexa Bliss comes back. If she does not show up on Monday night, Kenneth, she will show up, I would say, at the Royal Rumble. That is my, I guess, prediction for Alexa. Of course, we know Becky's showing back up sometime Monday. So apparently there was a backstage rewrite done. I don't know. I wonder what match would have been changed. I wonder what title change they would have changed. I guarantee that's what it's got to be.
We are back live on Friday Night SmackDown. It's all about that. The WWE Women's Championship. Naomi and Nia Jax. Jax, the champion. May have made a mistake there. Can Naomi rally? Bianca Belair, Naomi's tag team partner at ringside. Candice LeRae on the other side in support of Nia Jax.
Jax catches the challenger out of midair. This could end the night for Naomi.
Yeah, but
Gosh.
Good night.
1, 2.
Naomi kicks out Nia Jax once again.
Big
Putting
slam.
her power on display.
Take another look at this swinging Uranagi from Nia Jax, just planting the challenger in the middle of the ring, but Naomi with a little too much left in the tank.
Yeah, most definitely back on Monday.
Jax now just having her way with Naomi. He's trying to fight back.
And this is risky. We've seen Nia get caught with this in the past. She gets a little overconfident. She likes to flap her gums a little too much, and it opens the door
Another big
for her
slam.
opponents to capitalize.
Now big
Elbow.
drop by Nia, covering out a retain.
1,
Hooking away
2.
on Naomi. Referee Jessica Carr counts the 2.
And again, far be it for
You
me
know,
to tell
really
Nia
be
how
wild
to
if we
compete,
figure
but
out
that
what
was
the
a
hell
bit of an
happened to
arrogant
Jay
cover by
Cargill
the
right
champion.
here.
She didn't have her full weight across the shoulders of Naomi. This match might be over if Nia was taking this a little more seriously at this juncture.
Yeah, one of the most accomplished performers, Naomi.
That's
here
what we need to do.
The WWE, mentioned before, 2-time champion.
And this strategy I like by Jax. Just utilize your size, utilize your power, and wear down Naomi. This rear chin lock, it's not fancy, it's not
They're
particularly
chanting Tiffy
thrilling,
time.
but it's extremely effective. And Nia Jax knows that. She's just squeezing the life out of the opposition.
And it led Nia to having an
Come
incredible
on, we really
year
need
last
Tiffy
year
time.
in
Triple H,
WWE.
don't let me down. Give me Tiffy time.
Kickoff 2025. Nia would like to make this her year as well. Naomi trying to fight back to her feet and does. And driven
Oh, God.
shoulder first to the post by Nia Jax, who right now is in complete control.
It is. It
dominating
is
Naomi.
a lot can happen.
The look of disdain on the champion's face.
Now,
Oh, God.
Bye-bye, crushing Naomi. Nia now stacks her up
What?
for the win and to retain. Naomi gets the shoulder up, perhaps
Damn.
on instinct alone.
Barely got the shoulder off.
Orthodox cover by the champion. Might have caused Naomi to pull a hamstring or something. Just a kick out. You can see a look of concern beginning to form on the face of Bianca Belair. Where's Jax crushing the challenger between her own hip and the ring post. This could spell the beginning of the end for the Globe.
They're gonna set up what for a power bomb?
Nia hoisting
They're
Naomi
good
up.
reversals
Naomi trying to
here.
fight out of this now. She does. Sunset
They're good
flip.
sunset.
Oh,
1,
the win.
2.
And a kick out by Nia.
Barely kicked out.
And a big
Dang,
clothesline by the
clothesline.
champion.
And just that momentary hesitation Naomi took to compose herself, to take a breath, to figure out what to do next. And Jax
They're
caught
gonna
her.
be annihilated.
About to put this away. The champion looking for the annihilator.
Oh,
Oh, that
Ooh,
right to the
God.
hamstring. Naomi with a kick brings the champion down.
Ooh.
Now a stop to the stomach. Naomi now for the second rope. There's the leg drop. Will she win the
1,
championship?
2.
And a kick
The
out
split-legged
by Nia.
leg drop.
Looking for her first championship in nearly 8 years.
Good old McMahon. Oh,
The
good Lord,
challenger,
welcome.
Naomi very nearly captured the gold, but Jax just too strong even this deep into a matchup. And the WWE rally behind Naomi, that may
Come on,
be exactly
Naomi.
what Naomi needs at this point.
The headbutt drove
Ooh,
Naomi to the
God.
corner, but she sidestepped Jax, who goes into the post.
God.
Nia Jax looking like she's trapped in
There you
quicksand
go.
at the moment.
Caught her up on the
Everything
top
goes
rope. Let's
wrong.
go.
The more Nia
Come on,
attempts to do, the
Naomi.
more it
She's gonna
backfires.
fly.
Here comes Naomi.
Naomi
Through
with
the
a
middle
suicide
rope.
dive, drives Jax
There you
into the
go.
barricade. Problem for Naomi is she's got to get Jax back in the ring. It's champion's advantage. Pinfall or submission. Only way for Naomi to win the title.
Oh, well, a veteran of the game who certainly does her homework, and now Nia Jax in trouble.
There you go, clothesline.
Double axe handle.
There's another double axe
Big
handle.
Nia Jax down.
Springboard enziguri.
Big Enziguri launched herself off the second rope.
Miss with a hit it with a rear view. Samoan drop. Let's go. 1, 2. Listen, Naomi just hit a damn Samoan drop.
How incredible was this?
Unreal.
Absolutely
Naomi
fantastic.
making believers out of everybody tonight in Phoenix that she was about to become champion. But Jax has other plans.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live tonight in Phoenix, Arizona. This is for the WWE Women's Championship. Nia Jax, the reigning champion, but Naomi giving her everything she has here tonight to try to win the title. Bianca Belair, Naomi's tag team championship partner at ringside. Candice LeRae in ringside in support of Nia Jax. And now
Come on.
Naomi looked like she was going to
Split
go
leg
for
and
it.
moonsault.
Split leg and moonsault to the top rope, and Nia back to her feet, thwarted it.
And again, just that momentary, that fraction of a second hesitation from Naomi cost her.
And now,
oh no,
Nia Jax.
Starting the trio.
As
Whoa.
Naomi caught up in the ropes in the corner. And,
Ooh.
goodness.
Running hip
Jax
attack.
is driving her hip right into the midsection of Naomi, driving all the wind out of the challenger.
And you have to wonder how much Naomi has left. Nia Jax from the second rope.
Oh, God.
Crushing Naomi.
1, 2.
Somehow Naomi kicked out. She's still in the match.
Naomi don't give up, y'all. Naomi don't give up.
I don't like this, but I'm starting to feel like the stars are aligning tonight. As we look again at this thunderous leg drop from the second rope. Surely that would be enough for Jax to retain, but Naomi's saying, not yet.
Tremendous resilience out of Naomi.
Come on,
The
Naomi.
vibe has begun to shift tonight in this arena. You can feel it, Cole. The fans are believing. Naomi is beginning to believe in herself, and Nia Jax is shook.
And we also mentioned it before that Naomi has defeated Nia Jax by pinfall. So
Ooh.
she has that confidence. Nia went for the Annihilator. Naomi made her pay. And now
Here comes
Naomi
Candice.
feeding off the WWE fans here in Phoenix.
Oh, tornado DDT.
Jax is planted. Covered by Naomi.
1,
to win the
2.
championship. And Nia's got a kick out at 2.
Don't stop now, Naomi. You can see
I want
the
Naomi to
frustration on
win it,
Bianca Belair's
but
face.
we want a Tiffany
As we look
Stratton
again at
cash
this
in.
beautiful tornado DDT from the challenger that it's hard to believe didn't put Nia Jax away.
Yeah, Nia Jax perhaps just instinctively kicking out there as Nia now rolls out toward the apron. Wise move by the champion.
Brilliant.
Although Naomi's looking to take advantage of this.
Series of
Knee
knees
right to the
chin of
face.
champion.
There we go.
Nia
Boom.
planted again. Naomi for the win. Wisely drags her to the center of the ring. Great move
1,
by Naomi.
2.
For the victory. Nia again kicks out. This is incredible. Who's going to win the WWE Women's title?
Of course, it is going back to commercial break here. My God, what a match. What a match we are getting. Honestly surprised it's... Well, it's only 10 o'clock. It's only 10:03. I think the only other match for tonight is our 6-man tag. So this match could go for another 20 minutes, by God. I mean, I wouldn't be mad about it. But I am thinking the way it's going so far, I think Tiffany's going to cash in. Because there's so much, almost a pinfall. Mark, what you mean 99 ads? Oh yeah. The ads so far have been there. I'm not, this part of the show has been the most with commercial, but it's not bad. I don't know about y'all, but I'm looking forward to tomorrow with Wrestle Dynasty. Yeah, commercials. Maybe Tiffany and Bailey show up, and yeah, maybe. I really think something different's gonna happen than what we think.
Idea how Naomi is still in this match for the WWE Women's title against the champion Nia
She's not
Jax.
giving up.
I'll
That's
tell you
how.
how heart, grit, guts, determination, whatever you want to call it, maybe fate. Naomi has the champion reeling.
And
Naomi,
Naomi now, blockbuster.
What a blockbuster! Nice. 1, 2.
Wasn't able to hook the leg down. Nia kicked out.
I loved everything about that. Nia let's take a look at the action during the break. Nia Jax
Samoan drop.
Samoan drop, and here's Naomi with the blockbuster, never releasing her grip on the champion, sliding right into a cover. Unfortunately, not enough to keep the champion down yet.
But
It starts
Naomi
at 10 o'clock.
Continues to grind, continues to push forward, continues to try to knock off the champ. Naomi leapfrog up over the top, has to roll through. Nia Jax, though.
Oh, crucifix pin. Come on. 1, 2.
Nia, she just kicked out somehow.
God.
And now Naomi looking for the submission move on Nia Jax. Will Jax tap out here?
Almost a modified sort of a body scissors.
Yeah, almost a body scissors.
Trouble, middle of the ring.
Candice LeRae now looking to try to distract the referee. Bianca Belair gets involved. Nia Jax was able to break the hold. Meanwhile, back inside the ring. As the fight happens outside, Nia broke the submission hold inside the ring.
Well, remember, champion's advantage is in effect. So Jax
damn.
realizes she can't lose her title on the outside of the ring. She just threw a tag team championship at Belair.
And now Belair
Oh,
driven into
damn.
steel steps.
Head first into the
Nia's
steps.
ticked off, and thank goodness for LeRae. If it wasn't for her and the distraction, Nia may have tapped out.
Well, Nia not wasting
Don't
any more time. The
they,
champion is done playing games.
Looking for the Annihilator. Naomi back to her feet.
There's a head
right
kick.
to the ear. What's Naomi going to do here? Up to the second rope now. Naomi slugging it out with the champion. Tough situation here. Nia Jax.
Oh my
Naomi
God.
up, looking for a power slam from the second rope.
Oh!
Naomi
Oh,
counters.
what a damn reversal. Come on, Tiffany.
Oh, yes, Cole.
We were wondering where Stratton
Watch it.
was
Here
all
comes
night.
Candice.
This Money in the Bank coming down to the ring. Tiffany's going to cash in. Tiffany's going to cash in.
Nope. Nope.
Tiffany's going to cash in. Nia's down.
Because of
Nia's
Candice.
down. Cha-ching! Wait a minute. What the? Tiffany, what the hell was that? What'd you do that for?
Now,
Wait.
what a...
Oh, no! Tiffany Stratton just blasted Naomi.
Oh, my
Candice
God.
had the official
It was
distracted.
all a ruse.
And now Nia Jax with the Annihilator. And
1,
thanks to Tiffany
2,
Stratton,
3.
Nia Jax retains the championship. You're right, Corey.
Here
it was
is
all
your
a
winner,
ruse.
and still the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
Wow. We all thought Tiffany Stratton was going to cash in Money in the Bank instead.
Yeah, I think she changed her mind.
Naomi with the
I think she
briefcase.
changed her
The referee
mind.
was distracted, never saw it. Nia with the Annihilator. She's still the champ.
And you have spent the last however many weeks questioning Stratton's loyalty to Nia Jax, trying to drive a wedge. This looks like a cohesive unit, like a royal court.
Now Tiffany Stratton saying, Nia, go get yourself a Bianca Belair. And a headbutt now by Jax to Belair.
This is just uncalled for.
More damage to the tap.
Oh, damn.
From behind with a briefcase.
Hit her with the damn briefcase. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Are you going to do it now? Oh, my God. Hit her with the damn KOD. Hit her with it. Oh, my God. Tiffany cashed in. Don't take out Belair. She just helped you. Fuck it. Cash in. Just do it. Oh my God, she's gonna do it. Hit it with the moonsault. Come on. Moonsault. 1, 2, 3, yes. Oh my God. Finally. Oh my God, finally. Fantastic.
Nia Jax's Judas finally betrayed her. Tiffany Stratton goes from Miss Money in the Bank to the WWE Women's
Hell yes, absolutely.
And once again, the Money in the Bank contract pays massive career-altering dividends tonight.
Fantastic decision.
Let's take a look at the prettiest moonsault ever, and I mean this one being singular because this one led to gold. A brand new WWE Women's Champion.
Tiffany Stratton has vaulted herself to the top of the women's division.
Hell yeah, congratulations, Tiffany Stratton.
But it is now officially
Tiffy time. Tiffy time. Oh, yeah, that's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, yeah, Tiffany, yeah. Tiffany betrayed Nia. Fantastic. I could see Naomi and Nia both going to Raw. Makes sense. Tiffany versus Charlotte at the Rumble. Perfect. I'd watch that one. Hell of a match. Oh, yeah. Yes, they are bloodline. Now, that'd be wild. We start adding in them as well. Hey, but I'd pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, give us something different. If Belair and Bailey go to Raw, Rhea and Maxine. Not Maxine. I would say. Hell, actually, I don't know who they'd transfer over. That is a good question, though. That whole ending of this damn match was fantastic. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I know I got excited because I wanted to see a fantastic cash in, and we finally got one. Like, you could not have asked for a more successful way to cash in.
Beautiful Riverwalk in San Antonio. Home game for me because 3 weeks from tomorrow, January the 25th, Saturday night's main event returns to NBC. Live nationwide at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific in San Antonio at the Frost Bank Center. Tickets are available now. Wow, what a night, what an historic night here. First Smackdown of 2025, and what happened moments ago, still shocked.
Oh yeah, fantastic.
Tiffany Stratton, the longtime running mate of Nia Jax, would betray the WWE Women's Champion, would lay waste to the Poison Pixie Candice LeRae, and finally, after months and months and months, the opportunity would present itself to Ms. Money in the Bank. Stratton would rip Bianca Belair out of the ring, and Nia Jax, who had just suffered a
Raquel and Rhea, I'd take that too as a trade offer.
Would pick her moment and deliver the prettiest moonsault ever. And no matter what time zone you are currently in, no need to adjust your watch. It is, in fact, Tiffy time for your new WWE Women's Champion.
Yep.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in 6 years, we've had a cash-in of a Money in the Bank contract here on Friday Night SmackDown, and Tiffany Stratton becomes the 5th woman to win her first main roster major championship by cashing in Money in the Bank.
I know another one of those.
Yeah, of course, Carmella. Nonetheless, we look forward now to Monday night. Netflix, an historic night for Monday Night Raw as it joins Netflix live in Los Angeles, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. And of course, the battle, tribal combat for the tribal chief between Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa.
Unfortunately, this is probably about to be a little more filler.
The Ula Fala.
Oh shit, it's actually a good promo right
The
here.
sacred symbol of the tribal chief's mantle. The tribal chief to a bloodline revered for decades of dominance.
There is only one royal family in professional wrestling.
For years, Roman Reigns stood as the unwavering pillar of the Anoa'i family.
From the day that I was born, this has been my birthright. I was the man to lead this family.
Guiding them to unprecedented heights.
The bloodline is on top of the world, on top of the business, and has been for years.
But leadership comes at a cost.
Yep,
Doubt
sure does.
and dissent began to grow from within. No longer content to remain in his cousin's shadow, the enforcer became the disruptor.
This family will rule for decades as long as I'm the tribal chief.
Leadership, meant to be earned, was taken by brute force.
Stand against the bloodline at your own peril.
Solo Sikoa has built an unstoppable machine.
Roman Reigns has been sacrificed at the altar of Solo.
Oh, we're here. We're just listening to this fantastic Bloodline
Once
Flow
dominant
promo.
family left fractured.
You can't become a tribal chief, and there's no tribe. In case you haven't noticed, Roman, all these people acknowledge me.
Now, the time has come to decisively define the family's future. Not through actions or alliances, but forged in the fire of tribal combat.
This is tribal combat. The only rules are, there are no rules.
Oh yeah.
One-on-one, winner is the only tribal chief.
Two Samoan warriors, bound by blood torn apart by ambition.
This Ulafala is going to stay on my neck forever.
With the future of the bloodline within their grasp.
For 4 years, no one could stand up to Roman Reigns. No one even came close.
Oh,
you not
sure
only
did.
came close, you've taken the Ulafala. Roman Reigns wants it back.
Only one will claim the seat at the head of the table.
I didn't take that Ulafala.
Yes, Elizabeth, she did.
I earned it.
Only one will stand as the rightful heir to the throne.
I am walking in and I'm walking out. You're tribal chief.
On January 6th, I take back my respect.
It is all on the line. Undeniable supremacy. The true head of the table.
Only one will be the tribal chief.
After I beat your ass,
Once I have that respect,
you
the whole world
can finally
will have no choice
to acknowledge me.
Oh, yeah.
Solo Sikoa said earlier tonight, if Roman Reigns wins,
Best,
I will acknowledge
best
him.
production
But when I
team
win,
in the
I will put
business.
the Ulafala around my neck, and I will own Paul Heyman. You will be my wise man forever, and Roman will acknowledge me. What will happen? When Monday Night Raw premieres live on Netflix, Monday at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific in Los Angeles at the Intuit Dome. It's Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa. Tribal combat for the Tribal Chief.
It's going to be a Monday, I'm telling you.
I love you, Solo. First thing on my mind when I open up my eyes and realize is I love you, Solo. Just in a couple seconds, I'm about to show the world what happens when you don't acknowledge the one and only tribal chief. So Monday, when Solo beats Roman's ass, 1, 2, 3, the whole world will acknowledge Solo.
Jacob Fatu
the Samoan
is
werewolf.
fantastic at what he does.
And of course, Solo Sikoa.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. As long as Jacob Fatu is within earshot, it's in all of our best interests to acknowledge Solo, okay? You don't have to mean it, but as far as Jacob knows, you do. It's a matter of self-preservation.
I don't disagree with you on that point.
It'd be like around 8 o'clock.
The following is a
Elizabeth, you don't like the I love you Solo stuff?
scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
All right, here we go.
the team of Tama Tonga, Jacob Fatu, and Solo Sikoa, the Bloodline.
Solo Sikoa leading this team of, well, what Paul Heyman called, quote, animals.
They got about 15 feet before they can start hearing what you're saying, Cole, so just mind your tongue.
To the ring, this is a 6-man tag team matchup where Fatu Tonga and Solo Sikoa take on 3 men who've had their differences, but now are allies of the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Sami Zayn, Jimmy and Jey Uso against the Bloodline.
Yep.
Live next on Friday Night Smackdown.
I see interferences happen. I see this. It's crazy. We got 30 minutes for the main event. There's going to be a lot happening.
We will bring you things like you have never seen before. Raw on Netflix is just the start.
There can only be one tribal chief.
Liv Morgan, you will defend that championship against Rhea Ripley.
Almost impossible to keep these two apart.
OTC might interfere. I don't know. I do know though we will see something happen. I don't see this being a smooth ending to SmackDown. Like, Mark, there is the possibility, but I know I know has not been advertised. Maybe The Rock shows up. If The Rock shows up, that'll be Monday. If The Rock happens to show up, that would be Monday. Drew, Kevin. I don't think anyone else Bloodline related will show up yet. I know we've been waiting on Lance and Hawaii to show up. We've been waiting on Helikio to show up. Tonga Loa is still injured. Let's see. Bronson Reed still injured. So unless there's another member, it's going to be someone that we already know is there. Yeah, I agree with you too, Esme. But we're going to find out.
And ladies and gentlemen, once Monday Night Raw is off the air, tune into a special Monday Night Raw post-show live on WWE and Netflix YouTube channels and all WWE social platforms, hosted by Joe Tessitore, Wade Barrett, and Big E. There's going to be a press conference, exclusive interviews, and much more. The Raw post-show immediately following Raw Monday night.
I'm currently standing by in the backstage area, waiting to get a word with LA Knight. LA, if I could have just a moment of your time. We saw you attack Shinsuke
I ain't
Nakamura.
got time for any of that, because the man they call the megastar is in the building in Phoenix.
Yeah.
And what that means is Shinsuke Nakamura's got hell to pay, and pay hell he most certainly will. Now, I'm guessing you want to know what Nick Aldis was just talking to me about. Well, I'll tell you what he was talking to me about. He wanted to know what the reason was that I just attacked Shinsuke Nakamura. He wanted to know why I did that. Well, I told him exactly why I did that. The reason I did that is because Nakamura saw fit to come on out and blindside me every chance he could, take advantage of my back turned every time he could, and then what did he do? He slid right in and got his U.S. championship, didn't he? Well, monkey see, monkey do, my man. Every time I see Nakamura, he will get his head stomped in until I get what I want. Well, guess what? I got what I want. Next week, it goes down. U.S. Championship, Nakamura, L.A. Knight, it's going down. And then from there, I set my sights on the Royal Rumble and taking my place, my rightful place in the main event of WrestleMania. Because 2025 is going to roll, my man. And anybody who gets in the way of that train, getting smacked back to factory settings. And that is just a fact of life.
Yeah.
It is official. LA Knight can bring his sharp tongue and heavy fists, and it better bring his A game, because the megastar will receive an opportunity to once again become United States champion. Standing in his way, Shinsuke.
So it looks like LA Knight's not going to Monday Night Raw.
We get to Friday Night Smackdown in Portland, Oregon next week. You have to wonder if Solo Sikoa, that man, will still be tribal chief. takes on Roman Reigns on the Monday Night Raw debut on Netflix Monday night in Tribal Combat. But right now, he's got to deal with a 6-man tag team match.
This is real I Love You Solo songs. Oh, here we go, my God. They all coming out with Jay. Get ready to start yeeting along at home, my God.
Please, please, hit my music. Oh, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, this is a pretty nice entrance with all three of them.
Come on, Graves. Nope.
Ordinarily, I might join you in a round of yeeting. But when the bloodline is this close to the table, you can yeet at your own risk.
They can't see me.
I think Tama Tonga's looking this way, Cole. You better be careful. I'm going to just throw this up just to be safe.
Look how I'm eating, though. I'm eating with...
Or Sami Zayn does the head banging.
One thing I've never been curious about you, it's how you yeet, Cole.
Yeah, Shredder, that's how it used to be for sure. But you know, they just really introduced the women's mid-card titles per se.
At least honorary for tonight. Sami Zayn loving it.
It sounds to me like Sami Zayn's been putting in some overtime trying to convince the family that he's actually part of it.
Yeah,
I know he did. I'm going to just throw this up again to protect you. This is not about them. This is about me looking out for your well-being, Cole, because I'm a good teammate.
Tell you what, Jimmy looks like he's having the time of his life
Sami
right
Zayn
now.
has these guys turned around so backward they think he's a triplet.
But I really don't want to acknowledge it.
I don't care, Cole. I don't think anybody's been this confused about their real family since Gypsy Rose. Whatever psychological wizardry Sami's pulling on the Usos should be studied.
Solo Sikoa is not impressed.
Oh, Lillian Garcia back there
Solo's in
yeeting.
a bad mood. Ask Paul Heyman what kind of mood Solo's in. The tribal chief Solo Sikoa. Flanked by the Samoan werewolf, his personal enforcer, Jacob Batu.
Do you think maybe that Solo's having flashbacks? Because the last time he saw the three men in the ring together, it was in War Games when Solo got beat.
I think it's about time you and everybody else put the respect on Solo's name that is well-deserved. Solo survived War Games. Sure, Solo came up short, but Solo Sikoa has learned, he has improved. Solo has grown into the role of tribal chief.
So,
Also, Shredder, if we're talking about what you mentioned regarding the title, when's Jay get his?
But for now, what Paul Heyman said earlier tonight is true. He only is wearing the Ula Fala because he actually stole it from Roman Reigns. He never earned it. He was never given the Ula Fala. It was never bestowed upon him by the family. He stole it, and then he brought in these, quote, this is a Paul Heyman word, animals to back him up. So until Solo Sikoa beats Roman Reigns, he's not really the tribal chief. Just because he says he is, hey, I can say I'm the greatest announcer of all time. It doesn't mean it's true.
Do you hear this, Jacob? You hear the nonsense this man is spewing? The disrespect for your tribal chief?
Yeah, it is fiercely, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just trying to wind him up.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
My God.
I don't know what I'd do with myself.
They said, Jay, you got 15 minutes of entrance.
I'm sure you do plenty.
Tama Tonga pacing back and forth in front of our announce table with fury in his eyes like a caged animal.
Well, Solo Sikoa in no hurry to start this matchup against Jimmy, Jay, and Sami.
This is
the
wild.
11,000 plus in Phoenix continue to party with the Usos. Jimmy
I was watching Jay just have about a 5 minutes into it.
Jey Uso knows that the new bloodline
Oh, they've been partying in the ring.
Championship.
Well, the reality that the Usos don't seem to realize right now is come Tuesday morning, the three of them may be begging for a spot at the table from Solo Sikoa. You and your foregone conclusions, writing off Solo Sikoa when the match just getting started.
I didn't write the man off. I said I would acknowledge him if he beats Roman Reigns in Tribal Combat. Make no mistake about it, Solo Sikoa will use that Tribal Combat to his advantage. You know that Fatu and Tonga are going to be lurking around ringside Monday night.
I mean, they are still just yeeting. My God.
Sami Zayn dancing around the ring like you after a couple too many.
Yeah, Matt dancing behind us. Yeah.
Don't worry, I won't let those photos get out.
We took photos?
Yeah, with the Jack Daniels statue.
But I don't know if you was with us, but Tiffany cashed in.
Yeah. The crowd is jacked and ready for this matchup to start.
Holy shit.
Oh, here we go, finally.
And it's
Jimmy
Uso.
and...
We'll start things off against...
Okay, maybe not. Hold on. Who the hell's going on here?
Wait a minute.
Oh, boys. Here we go. 3v3, let's go.
And here we go. Ball's underway. Match hasn't even started. 6 men.
Charles, you just sit up there on the damn turnbuckle, by God. This is going to be chaos.
Charles ought to just take the night off.
Yep.
Let these six fight it out.
And now the new bloodline's going to have to regroup. Sami and the Usos have taken control.
Holy shit. That whole time it was an entrance. And then we go to commercial break. 6 minutes of Jey Uso yeeting. And then right to a commercial break. So, of course, as always, I want to thank everyone for hanging out with us during our wrestling live streams and reactions. Tonight is our first ever Friday Night Smackdown that's been 3 hours. We really thought a lot of people thought that there was going to be tons of filler in between each match, a lot of backstage stuff. The only backstage stuff we've seen was Aldis and Pretty Deadly, LA Knight, Cody, and Jay, and not Jay, but Sammy and Carmelo. So it hasn't been really bad. Of course, Matt Tastic has been working on this as well for us. No, so the match really hasn't started either. So I guess he's been trying to put this stuff together, per se. So as you can see, this is everything. That's my ticket from this past Wednesday. I didn't have that in here at the time, but that is my AEW ticket. Best segment of the night was Tiffany. Yeah, Tiffany cashed in, stole the night. I mean, it makes sense.
Bro, this fucking title is beautiful, bro.
He's not gonna quit talking about it.
I can't.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness.
All right.
Taxes.
KRaken, be careful of that reflection.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why it's getting moved, Michael.
And worrying.
We seen it and was like, hey.
Now Taxes is matching with a TurboTax expert who does everything for you. Who can do your taxes in a day.
so you can get up to $4,000 instantly. Now this
Yeah, we didn't
is
think that.
Taxes.
I
Intuit
didn't think the
TurboTax.
reflection would be there. Honestly.
You're in tour danger, not away from him.
To go, PD! Stop!
Let's end this now.
Angle it different, and you should be good.
NBC's
Yeah, we'll work
One
on it
Chicago,
tonight for
streaming
sure.
on Peacock. New episode
It'll be
Wednesday.
there for Wrestle Dynasty.
Well, we finally got things settled down, and now the match is underway. And this is Jey Uso now off the tag from his brother Jimmy. It goes right to the arm of the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. Six-man tag team action. Jey, Jimmy, and Sami Zayn against the New Bloodline. Tag made. Here comes Tama Tonga.
Yeah, Tama Tonga.
Tonga taking a cautious approach against main event Jey Uso. Smart strategy. And while Tama Tonga
Maybe Liv destroys Rhea. I don't know if she'll destroy it without help.
Has had great deals of glory over in Japan. He was brought here courtesy of Solo Sikoa to fortify the bloodline.
Well, that is why Tama Tonga is loyal to the man.
I'm not sure if Jacob Fatu is just favoring his arm,
Jacob Fatu will tell you this really saved Jacob's life. Saved
but he
his
is
career.
really
Gave a second chance at
focused on
everything.
his
Solo
left
was,
bicep
loyalty at
area.
every turn for Solo Sikoa because
Did
of
he
that.
come off that top rope funny? God.
Went into the corner. Do you see a difference in the way that Solo Sikoa runs the bloodline than the way that Roman Reigns did? Tag, here comes Sammy.
Honestly, I think
Oh, here
Solo
comes Sammy Uso, my God.
is a more cohesive unit than Roman Reigns ever
That's
did.
new.
Roman was the king.
I don't know if Mondays does matter be red or what.
Solo is in there with the trenches with his guys.
But again, Roman Reigns
Sammy
is that by
Uso.
his family. Oh! Solo
Nope.
Sikoa never was bestowed the Ula Fala. He
Nope.
stole it. Of course, that
You say
explanation-
stole?
That was no, Heyman said stole.
You could say steal or took. I mean, power
And
is
Matt
very rarely
Testing
just
has
given to
exited,
somebody
by
new.
God.
It has to be taken, and that's what Solo did. Solo took initiative that once upon a time would have made Roman Reigns proud.
Oh, there's a boot. There's Jimmy getting hung up by them Solo.
Involved there. Solo can earn it, Corey, on Monday night. If he can beat Roman Reigns in tribal combat, then there's nobody in the world that's ever going to question the fact that he deserves to be the tribal chief.
Let's take a look at the teamwork by the
Comes
bloodline.
old Solo Sikoa.
Just whipping Jimmy Uso's neck across the top rope.
And now Solo Sikoa.
Oh, yeah, made it back just in
into
time,
the
Mark.
ring. Man has been so dominant as of late.
You see that, Roman?
At this point in the matchup, Jimmy Uso knows he's in trouble as one half of perhaps the greatest tag team in WWE history.
He's also being beaten down by his younger brother. Let's not forget that Solo, Jimmy, and Jey are brothers.
Well, you know what? You can discuss that with Jimmy and Jey, who don't ever like to bring that up unless it's to denigrate the new tribal chief, unless it's to make a joke at the expense of Solo Sikoa. Solo has been pretty damn dominant without his big brothers lately. And I don't mean that
That's
as
true as
disrespect to
well.
the Usos. I'm a big fan. But let's just call reality reality.
And now again, just making Jimmy suffer as Solo Sikoa. And again, Solo, and
Gosh.
every move
I'm telling you what,
is
Solo
to send a message to
being
Roman.
in control of the match,
Solo right now has an iron grip.
it destroys the crowd.
Of Jimmy Uso. This is an agonizing position to be trapped in if you're Jimmy.
Jimmy, remember, this is his return to action. First time he's been in the ring
Yeah.
since War Games when he broke his toe coming off the top of the cage with a splash. Now separation. Jimmy needs to make a tag. Here comes
There you
Sami
go, good
Zayn.
tag.
And Sami
Hot
Zayn
tag.
teeing off on Solo Sikoa.
Maybe Paul and Punk, the meeting presents from Roman.
Sami now. Collision. center
Maybe
of the ring.
I'm
Both
hoping
men still on
someone
their
helps.
feet.
I'm not gonna lie. Boom. Nothing.
Sami
Solo's
Zayn,
not
but a
moving.
Right by Solo just dropped him.
Sammy now sent
Little
across the ring.
springboard. There you go. Clothesline. There we go.
And now Sammy's starting to build a bit of momentum here.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Firmly behind Sammy and the Usos.
There's an elbow to Tamatanga.
And an elbow now to Solo Sikoa.
Sami Zayn perched on the middle turnbuckle. Here he comes.
Sammy now caught by Solo, and Solo turns it around into a spinning Solo.
No, Solo is good in the ring.
Taking over. Our 6-man tag team match continues live.
I will admit, Solo is good in the ring, but it's just the situation they put him in that people just cannot get behind at the moment. You said, wait. I hope Drew calls Coleman the match. Jacob Fatu, my God. Back-to-back headbutts. It finishes now at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Times. So I'm not sure exactly where you may be at in the United States. But if you are in the United States, it ends at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Jacob Fatu is absolutely destroying Sammy. I don't know. I don't think he's going to. I think who we're going to see cost Roman the match, if anybody, is going to be The Rock.
What the fuck? He cooking. Ow.
It started at 10 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. on the West Coast. No, that's wrong. West Coast is 3 hours behind.
5.
Huh? What?
If it starts at 8, it means it was at 5.
Which means it ends 3 hours after that.
So at 8.
Yeah.
8.
No. I don't know. I think that's how it works, though. Yeah.
Bro, but hold on, listen. Here's my question, right? Because we live on the East Coast. Does the sun rise at the same time over there?
Oh,
No,
sweet
just hear me.
God.
Listen, bro. No, because if it does, right, 5 o'clock is like midday for them. 5 o'clock is about damn near nighttime over here. So if it rises and sets at the same time, does it get?
Are y'all ready for this one? I mean, Fantastic's over here just knocking them out the park. Anyway.
It would start midday. That's what I'm saying.
Why don't you just... We'll figure it out in a minute. How about that? So, Sami Zayn is still in the ring, and his Solo Sikoa has now isolated him to their corner. It ends at 11 p.m. Elizabeth, you live, of course, on the West Coast. 4 a.m. in the UK. So, there you go. Huh?
West Coast. Gotta be.
If someone in the West Coast, Matt Tastic wants to know, what time does Smackdown end for y'all on Friday nights?
Taking over this matchup here on Friday Night SmackDown. Sami Zayn trying to rally and either tag in Jimmy or Jey Uso, but a Samoan drop by Solo Sikoa. Crawls to the cover. Look to the leg now on Sami,
2.
Kicks out. It's coming Monday. Solo Sikoa can put all the credit
Solo
to
has
shame.
Not Solo, but Sammy has a whelp on his shoulder. Where Solo had him in that like weird pressure point.
It's
8
the Monday Night
p.m.
Raw debut on Netflix in Los Angeles.
Yeah, see? Monday it starts at 5 p.m.
Solo Sikoa. But let me ask you this, Cole. Do you know what happens to lions when they get old? No, you don't, because they don't get old. Lions get taken out by the new leader, by the new head of the prize. That's exactly what we're seeing from Solo Sikoa and the new bloodline. Roman wasn't ready to give up the Ulafala, so Solo took it. It's the law of the jungle.
And now, Tonga.
Welcome to your daily dose of learning how time zones work. Brought to you by the Kraken and Matt Tastic.
Maybe the most vicious of this.
Next episode will be next Friday.
Relentless. How do you contend with this? My God.
Good Lord.
Sammy's being mauled right now.
Tonga.
And Tonga is not holding back. Jesus.
Charles Robinson right there keeping a close eye on the situation.
Now, if that wasn't bad, look who's in.
And here comes Jacob.
Well, whatever left from Sami Zayn's brain to scramble, the Samoan werewolf will happily do.
Come on, Woody. Hey, my trouble, Chief.
Here's one of the most frightening
Oh,
individuals.
sweet God. God.
What is that?
And then walking around like the boogeyman.
Jacob wants it to be, because you or me or anybody else isn't telling him any different.
We saw Meechin twerking earlier tonight. I don't think that was that.
I'm going to just pretend you didn't compare whatever Jacob Fatu just did to Meechin earlier in the night.
Tag, here comes Solo Sikoa, and Sikoa now.
I think they're a whole day ahead of us.
So much history between all of these men in this match tonight.
Oh yeah, next episode will be tomorrow, yeah. Because we'll be watching Wrestle Dynasty at 10 o'clock Eastern time, which is 5 o'clock Tokyo time, I do believe.
Jey Uso, and look at this now.
Blue Thunder Bomb!
By Sami, can he make a tag?
Come on, Sami! Oh yeah, get the hot tag right here.
You can never count Zayn out.
Solo tag.
There we go.
Jey Uso, main event Jey Uso, legal for his team.
Yee. Yee. Yee.
And
Yee.
sounding throughout the footprint.
There you go, gonna dance like his daddy, spitting his hand like his uncle. Back him in the fucking mouth. There we go.
Super kick to the body and an uppercut from main event.
Samoan drop.
Jey Uso
Oh no.
Samoan drop. Tonga sends him.
Jimmy tagged in. Uppercut from Jey.
Realizes it, but he will momentarily.
That day one-ish tag team chemistry on a different level.
Yeah, you mentioned earlier, perhaps the greatest tag team of all time. Jimmy and Jey working
Here we
together
go.
now.
Jimmy going low. Here
Yee.
comes Jey.
The double elbow.
And now Jacob Fatu
Oh,
back into
God.
the ring. Fatu.
There we go, get rid of Fatu.
Oh my God.
Man.
Jimmy hit hard too.
That's tough to tell who got the
And now
work
from
in that
behind.
exchange.
Jimmy took a knee to the damn
Jey
head.
Uso to kick out of two. Jey Uso now.
Oh,
Neck breaker.
what a nice neck breaker.
Cover.
1, 2.
Kick out by Tonga.
Take a look at this. Jey Uso. That neck breaker very nearly
1,
earned
2.
the victory for himself, Sami, and Jimmy. Tonga.
Oh, meanwhile, Jacob Fatu, sorry, Corey, just ripped
God.
Jimmy Uso off the apron and drove him in the barricade. And Sami Zayn now gets involved.
Yep, here we go. All hell's breaking loose. Jey's by himself.
Everywhere in this six-man tag match.
Tonga from behind.
Jey Uso,
Oh.
face first off the post. Tonga.
Oh, damn, what a DDT.
For the win. Cover
1, 2, kick out Jey. There we go.
Take a look at this variation on the DDT by Tonga. Putting in the body scissors.
I did see the turn by Tiffany Stratton and the cash in.
Tag made. Jacob Fatu now in the ring. We look on from the Footprint Center here in Phoenix. This is a moment where
I need.
barking at the WWE fans.
I need a Jacob Fatu solo run for like 3 months.
Everybody may have to acknowledge him after Monday night.
Oh, dang.
Kick by Uso drives Jacob to the corner. Sami.
Oh my God, here comes Sami Uso, my God. Now Jimmy's legal. Oh, here we go.
Jey Uso must have rocked Jacob Fatu, something fierce. Fatu attempted to use the ropes to stand up, and it looks like his legs weren't underneath him.
Ooh.
The werewolf might be rocked.
And now Jey Uso
Boom.
backing it up.
Back it up.
Jimmy gonna
Jimmy. Solo's gonna get. God dang. I figured Solo would stop it, but nah, Sammy got involved as well. There they are.
Sammy now and Jay blasting Tama-Tonga.
And
Solo
here we
Sikoa
go.
off the apron, little
Jay and Sammy gonna fly.
incoming. And suicide dive. Drive Solo and Tama-Tonga
Damn.
into the
Uso
announce table. But down to
splash.
the top rope, Jimmy Uso. Jimmy with a Uso splash. Cover on
1,
Jacob
2.
Who kicks out at 2.
Oh God.
Cole, I'd love to see another angle of that. Jimmy Uso delivering the splash. Notice he put his feet underneath him. Maybe this is a little bit of a mental hangover from War Games, suffering the foot injury.
Exactly, the broken toe.
Ooh.
Somebody came off with a splash off the top of the cage.
I don't know if Jimmy was trying to protect his foot or just protect himself, but either way, he better start praying.
And there's a
Ooh,
splash
God.
from Jacob Fatu.
That's a Fatu splash. Jesus.
No remorse, no
Moonsault.
fear, no mercy.
God.
A man that big shouldn't move like that.
1,
Cover.
2.
Sami Zayn breaks things up.
Take a look at this double jump moonsault,
My
a
God.
thing of beauty by the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. And had it not been for Sami Zayn, this one would be over in favor of the Bloodline.
Sami sent over the top rope.
Tell Zeke you love him and miss him as well.
Jacob could be trying to position Jimmy for that implant DDT he uses so well.
Jey Uso's legal. Double team now by the Usos.
This is the only way you take care of Jacob Fatu.
Main event, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso now with a double super kick. Usos in stereo. Cover now to win this
1,
six-man tag
2.
team matchup. Jacob kicks it 2.
And here comes Drew McIntyre.
Wait a second. That's Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre, who was here earlier tonight to confront Cody Rhodes, who has Jey Uso Monday night on the Raw debut on Netflix, causes a distraction, at least momentarily. And Jey Uso goes right after Drew McIntyre. Suicide
And there goes the
takes
match.
out the Scottish Warrior.
Jay knows he's got to keep his eye on the ball. From the top, main event.
Jey Uso, nobody home. Jacob Fatu.
Oh, Samoan drop. God.
Launched into the heavens.
1,
covered by
2.
And Uso kicks out at 2. And the match continues. Jacob Fatu is a freak athlete.
All the gifts and athletes.
Now I'm waiting on Kevin to show up.
Morality.
Jey Uso, who is in deep, deep trouble, dragged to the corner.
OTC.
I
OTC.
believe Jacob Fatu is presenting Jey Uso as a sacrifice to the tribal chief, Solo Sikoa.
Tell him. My God, the fact the crowd does it with him now. Oh God. God, I know that hurts.
Remember, Solo's legal. Jey Uso caught him with a kick. Solo driven out of the ring. Jacob Fatu now.
Spear.
Uso.
There goes Jacob. He doesn't know the tag
Jey
happened.
doesn't realize, well, maybe, I'm not sure if he realizes that Jacob's not the legal man.
With so much
He don't. I don't think he does. Splash.
Solo
Yep.
Sikoa, who is legal.
Oh God. 1, 2.
Solo in the bloodline with a win.
Damn, Sammy couldn't get there.
Are your winners, the Bloodline.
A regular match.
Solo Sikoa with a definitive statement to Roman Reigns. He slays Jey Uso tonight. Roman Reigns, you're next.
I think he's getting the Ula Fala.
Solo is pointing down at the Ula Fala. Take a look at the closing moments of this one. Jey Uso with the
I'm not gonna lie, the crowd got so excited for Tiffany There was not a lot of excitement in this match from the crowd.
Been a glimpse into the future. Could the same fate await the OTC? We'll have our answers on Monday. Yeah, Monday night, Raw on Netflix, live at the Intuit Dome, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. And it is a battle for supremacy, tribal combat to determine the true tribal chief. It is Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa. In a deeply personal rivalry main event, Jey Uso will have a chance to settle the score with the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Speaking of settling the score, Rhea Ripley with an opportunity to take the Women's World Championship.
Monday is going to be packed.
Live on Monday night. This one has been brewing for a long time. The first stop of John Cena's farewell tour begins Monday. In one of the most emotional and personal battles we've ever seen in WWE. The main event, CM Punk versus Seth freaking Rollins. The debut of Monday Night Raw. History in the making. Live Monday night on Netflix.
Yeah, so no tribal chief. No OTC tonight.
Monday's gonna be cracked out, brother.
Monday is going to be absolutely chaotic.
I got 3 hours from
Netflix is gonna crash. Listen, that's my one worry is Netflix is going to bug out. I mean, it's possible. It is very possible. Like come Monday, Netflix has to do a whole system update. That way it does not crash. Elizabeth, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Steve, I hope you have a great rest of your Friday. I know you will more than likely be here for Collision tomorrow and Wrestle Dynasty. 10 out of 10 for the night Smackdown. Good night, friends. See you on the next stream. Yeah, I would say give it 8. I would say 8 out of 10. It was a good fucking Smackdown. For 3 hours, that was a fantastic Smackdown. And Netflix is gonna have to do something. The only reason I say that is because I watched the Jake Paul fight. I know how it can happen. No, Rampage is done for now. The only Dynamite and Collision. I mean Ring of Honor, but that's something different. Yeah, so no Rampage tonight. But hey, it was a great SmackDown. I really want to give them the credit, of course, for what they were able to accomplish in this first 3 hours. It lived up to the expectation and the hype. I want to say, because I know there was a lot of people doubting they could do it, that the roster wasn't there, but they gave us great moments. I feel like the matches were long enough that they wasn't rushed like we had been feeling. And we set up possibly more to come in the coming weeks and more people to be moving around. Also, Jeanette, hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekend. There's a lot of good stuff happening. Tiffany is now all women's champion on SmackDown. Thank God that was successful. I know from the beginning I continued to doubt Tiffany was going to have a successful cash in just because the women's cash in rate is 100% accurate now. Still 100%. So it's kind of crazy to think about, but that's where we're at. Mark, you're absolutely welcome. Thank you for being a KRaken tribal community member here with us every single live stream. Like I said, without y'all, this wouldn't, of course, be where we are. So thank you, Mark. But yes, so far 2025 has started off with a bang. Cannot wait to see where we're at in just a few weeks, few months. It's going to be a wild ride. I'm glad everyone is hanging out here with us. And of course, as always, we do have the KRaken Tribal membership that you can check out. You do get custom badges and emotes that you can use in the chat. You also get access to member-only lives and videos. You also do get exclusive content as well inside that. You also get a chance to sit down and talk with me about wrestling, what made you a wrestling fan, and so much more. And then also you do get invited to the aspect where we have our monthly giveaways. Of course, and this month's winner will be announced in tomorrow during our Wrestle Dynasty. Of course, if you're interested in that, the link is there. With that being said, hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Friday. We will be back tomorrow at 7:50 for AEW Collision, Wrestle Dynasty, and of course, all the chaos of Kenny Omega making his in-ring return. Cannot wait. Hope you all have a great evening. See someone in public, give them a smile. Could change their night, could save their life. And until next time, here at the KRaken Wrestling, we are over and out.